Rats Reach Tabletop Gaming, and we are live for an evening of wargaming for you. And tonight we have Chris taking on Ken.
Hello.
That's right. We have the Deathguard taking on the Space Marines. Just generic Space Marines. That is it.
Are you Ultramarines or just
No, we took
straight up?
just Space
All
Marines
right.
because it's an eclectic mix
It's a
of
ragtag
who's around.
bunch of
Alright.
people
Yeah.
got together. They're gonna have a little party. Thought they'd shoot up some chaos Space Marines.
so inferior they don't even get a name?
variety.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Funny enough, they're like almost all Primaris Marines, so I guess you could call them the Gray Shields for the
Okay.
Indominus Crusade.
Okay.
Gray Shields.
Gray
Do it.
Shield. All right.
Sounds good to me. All right, well let's get into what we have on tap for this evening. Let's start with the Deathguard. Why don't you give us a rundown of what you're bringing to the table here?
All right. So we've got 2 squads of 5 Plague Marines. One of the squads is headed by the Biologist Putrefier and a Tallyman. The other squad is with the Foul Blight Spawn and the Malignant Plague Caster. I did bring a Typhus. Today we separated him off from his beloved Poxwalkers because they haven't really done much for me lately. So he's actually in Deep Strike with a Death Shroud Terminator squad of 3. I have another Deathguard Terminator squad of 3 in the in Deep Strike along with Typhus. One of my Plague Marine squads with the Plague Caster is in a Strategic Reserves. I have a bloat drone with the heavy blight launcher. I have 3 Mephetic blight haulers, 2 plague burst crawlers, 2 groups of 10 Poxwalkers that are just going to be kind of chilling on objectives and getting them sticky, and the sort of the army is our Knight Desecrator. He's standing tall here, ready to put holes in whatever tanks you've got, and get shot down by a lot of melta guns.
Yeah, that's the hope.
That's all I got.
Yeah, on the Space Marine side today, I brought a lot of Gravis models just because they're fun and they're tough, and I didn't know what I was playing against, so why not bring the thick blads? We have 3 squads of heavy intercessors in the battle line today. In joining one of the squads of heavy intercessors is a captain in Gravis armor. He has Indomitable Fury, so once per game on a 2-up he just gets back up.
Okay.
Kind of fun. We have 2 squads of 3-man Eradicators with their melter rifles. We have 2 5-man squads of Infiltrators just to deny that sweet deep strike. 3 Gladiator Lancers because I don't think I have friends. 3-man squad of Centurions that are equipped with the Centurion rocket pods and grav guns because that's how they're modeled and I think they look kind of cool. And I think that's... Oh, we have a squad of Nerf guns in the back being led by a Librarian, so they have that sweet 4-up. Invuln, everybody knows
bring one
about.
back up on every turn that it's yours, right?
Yeah, and I kind of doubled down with their ignore cover stuff and gave Architect of War to that Librarian so they ignore cover.
Okay.
Because that seems fun with indirect. And finally, hidden away in the squads, we have a squad, a 3-man Eliminator squad. They also have a Phobos Librarian with them today. So they get effectively lone op. So if you're outside of 12, you can't shoot them. We're playing the Anvil Siege Force today. So all of our guns are now heavy weapons. And if they were heavy prior to this, and I don't move, I get +1 to wound.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, that sounds pretty awesome. So both of you guys are going tactical, correct?
Tactical.
Tactical. All right. Well, let's have a look at the mission that we're running with today, guys. It is on the Dawn of War deployment. Pop it on the screen here.
Hot dog.
We've already done the deployment, so everybody's all put into position. The mission that we're running with today is Vital Ground. Center objective is removed, so that is why there's only 4 objectives there. And we're running Minefields. So in this mission, each time you roll an advanced roll of 6, the unit suffers a mortal wound. So look out for that. See if that comes into play.
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I'm not thinking that I'm going to be doing too much advancing because it's hot dog, so we're already in each other's faces. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
I'm probably going to do some advancing turn 1 just to get into position. I brought a lot of 3-wound models, so if we take 1 wound, it's not the end of the world.
Right.
All right, well, I guess there's nothing left to do but just get this initiative rolling to go here, guys. So who wants it?
I
Good
don't.
luck.
I don't want to go
You
first.
don't want to go first?
I
Okay.
kind of want you to go first, but I wouldn't be upset going first.
I could make it work. We could make it work. So good luck.
Good luck.
A 4 and a 3.
Ooh,
so
I
you're
guess I
up
am going first.
All
All
right.
right. Let's get to her then.
All right.
Well, let's get it. Blue corner, battle round 1. Let's go. Well, first, actually, let's get your secondary.
Yeah, let's get some secondaries up.
I did not shuffle those cards, so
Let's give it a shuffle.
Give him a little bit of a shuffling.
We're professionals here and come entirely prepared
Exactly.
for your viewing pleasure.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot like 6 of my models. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First objective is bring it down.
Okay.
Get down.
Kill your stuff. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then overwhelming force.
Overwhelming
Ooh,
force.
I gotta
and
kill
bring
something
it
on a
down.
point, right? That's overwhelming force.
Well, you got to kill the entire group of Poxwalkers or my entire knight if you want that one. So
Wonderful.
might not be on possible.
Okay. Okay. Other than that, we are Space Marines, so we do get the sweet Oath of Moments, but it is not nearly as good as it used to be.
No, it is not.
So we're only getting reroll hit rolls today.
Who you going to pick?
I think I'm going to pick this one poor little Blight Hauler.
Okay.
I don't think I really have line of sight on anything else that I can bring a whole lot of guns to bear on.
How you're gonna bring that
Probably
Lancer
drive a
up,
Gladius
probably.
up, hope to bait you out.
Yeah. Are they all Lancers? I forget.
They're all three are Lancers, yeah.
The only choice that matters.
And they're kitted out, right? So we got our laser destroyers, our rocket pods, our stubbers, our bolters for days.
Love me a Lancer.
Then tape measure, we got it over there. We'll start moving.
Yeah, let's get it.
Thanks, sir.
Good luck.
Good
I don't
looks.
mean it.
You know, the only thing I miss playing the Anvil Siege Force over Gladius Task Force is that Devastator Doctrine.
The lots of the bolter
Advances.
discipline with it is nice.
Yeah. We're going to advance pretty much everybody else from this point on. So we're going to do the heavy intercessors.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right? Heavy intercessors. An extra 5.
That's pretty tasty.
Centurions beside them.
They got a
6 and a mortal
mortal.
wound already.
Boom.
They landed on a minefield.
Homie,
did.
homie trip going into
They
the
did.
the place. Good.
Whoop. So it's only one mortal on the whole unit. It's not even on each one. So
No, it's pretty
that
good.
one-
pretty lenient if you've got
the one
15
guy.
wounds
Right.
going down the table.
This is a pretty fast Centurion squad now. They move 10. They move 4 base, right?
10 and the 6. So they are speedy
Sorry,
fellas.
sorry, they move 4 base plus 6.
Oh,
so they're up to
okay.
10.
I was like, what?
Up to 10.
Are they orcs with rockets strapped to their backs?
Can you imagine Centurions moving 10?
Oh my god. Well, you know.
Yes, please. Our Eradicators are just going to waddle up in behind the building. Nothing special here.
No advance for them.
No, I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them shot just yet. I kind of need to kill a knight at some point here.
Those are the ones with the melta guns, right?
Melta rifles. Yeah.
Melta rifles. So noted. There's 3 of them. 2 wounds each.
3 wounds apiece.
3
Stuff
wounds
is 6
apiece.
because of the Gravis.
Okay.
Tank is just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna do a little bit of drifty boy here and hide a little bit better.
Nice.
You want to roll me advance roll for these homies?
I will totally roll you a 6
Give me 6.
or 5, which is
Yeah.
So
better.
these guys will move 10. That'll touch the edge of the point.
And what's their OC 2?
They are OC2 each. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna need to advance our Poxwalkers then.
This guy will come up here. I think these guys are just going to stay put just to keep denying deep strike. These Eradicators are going to stay pushed. I don't think the Knight has a good line of sight to shoot them. No need to get my Nerf guns killed just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be it for the move. We're going to be pretty boring here, turn 1. I
Not a
don't
lot
think
of-
I'm really going to achieve any of my secondaries,
Mhm.
but yeah, we'll see
can
what happens.
certainly
I might
try.
I might kill a blood.
If you can kill a whole group of Poxwalkers with cover
Yeah,
and 5 ups,
not happening.
then good luck.
Not happening. So to start with, we're going to open up with our Lancer into the Blight Hauler
All right.
and see what we can do.
Let's see.
So you have moved, so you don't get the heavy at least.
I don't get heavy. That is correct. So I'm not getting +1 to hit. We're within 23, so all of my guns are good to go.
He does not fly, in case that matters with the pod.
It does matter with the rocket pod. That's a big sad. We'll start off with 2 laser beams because I'm greedy and I like these
You
first.
should do them first because
Yes.
it's the most amount of shooting.
Hitting on 3s,
Mm-hmm. Good.
and it's a Gladiator Lancer, so we can reroll a hit, a wound, and a damage.
Okay.
Naturally.
It doesn't want to happen.
And it's oathed anyway. Strength 14 versus tough.
9 or 10.
Ooh. So 3s.
You
Then
need to
we can
reroll
reroll a
though.
wound roll. This dice has
Yeah.
betrayed me.
Tough 9.
Tough 9. Okay.
This dice is dead.
3.
Mhm.
AP4.
AP 4. I got a
6 plus 3.
I get a 5 up invuln. So here we
Gotcha.
go. That's not
Not
it.
it.
So they got 10 wounds to get through. And you get to re-roll a
Is-
dice if you want to go for that 6.
Not that greedy.
No?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
8,
So that's 8 off the bat.
taking him down to 2.
We have 3 shots from our heavy stubber up top, because
Mhm.
we're not in 18. And I'll do the 2 storm bolters at the same time. It's all the same profile.
Whatever. It's all going to be hitting on high.
Yeah. Reroll for Oates.
Got them all.
Gee, look at the 6.
Wow,
Pity there's
that
no
conversion.
lethals, right?
Right? And then we're going to be wounding on 60s, because we're only strength 4.
Got 1
Just 1.
at AP.
AP, none. We're a bolter.
Okay, we're going for 3 up. And we didn't, so we're down to 1 wound on her.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Now, the
All
cool
right.
thing about these guys, they never bracket. So
That's good.
Yeah, good
last,
for me.
Last gun I have is
Uh-huh.
my rocket pod.
Okay,
I
One
have
shot.
1 shot. We hit on a 3.
you did it.
Strength 8. I don't wound on a 2.
No.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
He lives.
He lives.
He
Don't even kill him.
lives.
He lives, but he is wishing
He's
he
not
was
loving
dead.
life though. That's he wishes he weren't
Feelings
My
of
quality of life has decreased substantially.
a bit.
Knight is like T10, T12.
Oh, he's T12.
T12. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I've got the 3 snipers up here. They're
Oh.
36. We
I think
can,
2 can see him.
These 2 should be able to see
Maybe
here.
only 1.
You know what? This guy would have to move. Okay. So we only really got 1.
You got one little pew pew.
It is wounding on a 5 though. They haven't moved.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's a heavy weapon, so it hits on 2.
Yeah.
It hits.
It wants it.
Wounds on a 5.
That's
Does
a
not.
4.
Okay. Other than that, I really don't think I have much else for shooting.
You got the t-shirts.
I do have t-shirt cannons. The Castellan launchers are 36, I think.
Which is pretty much the whole table.
Yeah,
Most
it
of.
would be. I did deploy pretty far back though. Castellans. Castellans are 36, yeah. And the
You
Vanguard is
can you
48.
can see horizontally basically all that. I'm not sure if you can hit the tank from there, but basically everybody else would be. You want to measure out the Marines on that
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
That's about it. But all of this stuff is within 36 for
Okay,
sure.
So we're right there.
Yeah.
You know what? So the Castellans will just barely clip them.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Going for the
Vanguard
oath,
for
the oath-
sure.
the
I
oath
gotta
target.
Yeah, I gotta bring
I-
something down.
I have a feeling that he's gonna. Yeah, that would be at
Yeah.
least 2 points for bring it down
For bring it down, yeah.
because he only got 10 wounds, so or 9 wounds.
That's okay. It's
Maybe
points.
it is 10. Actually, it might be 10.
Vanguard launcher,
It is 10.
D6 shots.
You want him dead.
We
So,
do.
Yeah, that
don't
would
like
be that would be 10 points.
He said something about the codex.
Hmm?
So he said something about the codex.
Oh, he's
Yes.
oh, okay. That's why he must die. Okay.
For some silly reason, the Vanguard launcher hits on 2s.
Nice.
It's a heavy. No, it's not heavy. Yeah, it was heavy, but we don't hit on 1s. He is our oath of moments. We hit.
Hit all times.
Strength 7, so
Tough
moving
nine.
5. 5s.
There's a couple.
Anywhere?
3 of them. What's the AP?
AP is AP 1 damage 2.
Okay, so AP goes down to 3s because we got cover. Or no, he doesn't have. Did they get to ignore cover?
They ignore cover
All
because
right.
of the librarian.
So we got 4 ups to make then.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Boom.
Does he blow up? He
No
does
boom.
not. You did score a healthy. Bring it down.
How many points for that?
2.
That'd be 3 because it gets plus
Oh,
1.
because we're playing tactical.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh,
Other than that, I don't think I need to be doing anything. That's all my shots.
Yep.
The rest of the Castellan shots be wasted because there's a squad.
You wanted
of
him
1,
dead.
correct?
Yeah, there's squad to
Yeah.
1.
So we
Right.
can remove our oaths, and then that's it.
that's it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I need to do. At the
Alright.
end of the turn, do I need to pitch overwhelming force? You know what? Let's do it. Let's get CP for days.
Alright, getting rid of overwhelming force
Yeah,
for a CP.
up to you, sir.
You're gonna have 3 CP going into the next turn.
I have a full-on tallyman roll here. We need a 7 up to get ourselves a free CP,
Yes, sir.
and we got a 5. So we'll get that back whenever this happens doesn't happen.
What we got?
All right, we got an engage on all fronts,
Nice. We like to see it.
and we got investigate signals. So we don't love it. We don't love that at all.
Investigate signals and engage.
It's pretty easy 4 points for investigate, though.
I'm not very fast, and I don't think I can move up like 13 inches on these guys without being incredibly in a bad spot. So we're probably not going to get that. All right, so for movements,
Yes, sir.
we're going to first, I'm going to see if I can get to that objective with the poxwalkers.
Yeah, 100%.
We're going to advance them
Okay.
because they don't shoot. All right, we got 8 inches of movement on them. I don't think we are going to get in. No, we're not. Move them. They are not on the objective. So we're going to see if we can do a little something something with the rest of the stuff. Got 10 inches of movement on the drone. So I got, that's only 7 to get up there. So we're going to get up to here. And completely ignore safety protocols.
Yeah, no, we don't have OSHA.
I need 18 inches to these guys, so I need to move my knight. Or he gets absolutely nowhere. We don't like not shooting him, so that's 18 inches.
Yeah, do you need a dice on there, Bob?
No, we'll move this up to here.
Yep.
And we're within 18 inches of them.
Sweet. That's for all like
And
little stubbers and
18
stuff?
inches for that. Well, yeah, the stubbers are 18 inches. The big cannon I think is pretty.
Nah, like 72 or something.
I think it is a whole 72. Yeah. Oh, so 18 inches will give me rapid fire. That's what I want for that.
Nice. Okay.
But the Desecrator laser cannon is 72 inches, so we can see anything that we can actually see.
You're good. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He's moved up. Now my drone here, he can move 10 inches. So we're gonna pop that up to just poking around the corner to be able to shoot at them fellas. The tanks aren't gonna do any movement here. These guys can only move 5 inches.
Nice.
So they will come out.
You want advance, right?
I do not,
Well,
because
that's-
I do want to try and put some holes in that gladiator.
What did it do to you?
It existed, my friend.
Fair enough.
I can't go around allowing it to do that. With impunity, anyway. And we are outside the 12 inches of our Melta gun, so we don't have that handy, but that's okay. 10 inches
Your
of
Melta gun's
movement.
24 there?
No, our Melta gun's 10.
10.
Or 12-inch range, so he has to be within 6 to get Melta. But just to be able to shoot at it.
Yeah, just outside. Okay. Makes
Just
sense.
outside that, so he can't do that. I don't have a lot of things on the table, but
No, you don't.
I have a bunch of stuff in reserve that you'll see soon enough. Okay,
For the viewers watching, I did forget to mention I do have 3 suppressors in Deep Strike. Sorry, guys. Ladies.
asterisks on the win for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's it. Cheating already.
We're gonna move that one up there, so he's within 24 inches, I'm sure. Oh, excuse
Go ahead.
me. Within 24 inches for the we're well within. He's got 2 entropy cannons, which are like my las cannons, but with lethal, which is fun. Okay, we are going to start the party off. We're not going to get any of our objectives here, so that's okay. I'm going to start off with the mortar. We're going to return some fire down onto your T-shirt cannons.
Yep.
The stubber and the main cannon, the 2 las cannons, will be on the Gladiator Lancer. I'm not
Understood.
sure if I can see. No, there's no angle to be able to see the guys with the stubber, so that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start off with that. And for my Oath of Moments, I just pick him to die.
Yeah.
But I don't think that mine
go.
says
Yep.
with as much confidence that the hits will make it. Okay, so we're going to start off with the mortar. So this is D6 plus 3 plus 1 because there's 5 in that squad.
Sorry, where are we going to? The guys in
Hitting the
center
T-shirts.
Yeah. Oh, the T-shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, I want them. I want to be the only one with a direct here for a bit. You know.
Yeah.
I have some infantry that's going to come down later, and I don't want it to get absolutely melted. So we got 3 plus 4.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
So these are hitting on 4s because of indirect,
Okay.
but they do have lethals. All right, we lost 3. We got 2 lethals. Sorry, 3 lethals. Strength 8, tough 6, was it?
On the T-shirt
On the
cans?
T-shirts.
No, they're just T4. They're just regular
T4. So I
bullets?
got 2 up, and there we are. So these are normally AP1, but because of the cover, you get back down to 0s.
So AP3. Or, sorry, down to a 3 on save. 3
Okay, each one's 2 damage, so it'll be a dead fella.
And per protect,
1.
one dead dude.
Which your library, sorry, you have a librarian or a.
Librarian.
Okay, so he's not going to bring them back up. Okay, we're okay with that.
One dead
As long as he's absolutely dead. All right, we got sluggers. These are just 4 straight up 3s. Nothing fancy with them. Vanilla. So we missed
And
2.
we're going into the Gladiator
Into the
on the slugger.
Gladiator. 5s, so they have a tough 10. So we need 6s.
Yeah, team real good. Yep.
Nothing there. Now the entropy cannons. We got 2 shots, hitting on 3s, lethal hits. Got 1 lethal, 1 hit. Strength 10, tough 10.
Tough 10.
So we need 4s. Didn't get that. So this is AP 3.
AP 3. So
And D6 plus 1 damage.
6 up. A little bit of cover because you're behind the rock, eh? So 5
Well, I
up?
can see your whole model, so...
Oh, yeah. Nope. So,
So
no
no.
cover. 6 up.
Oh, and he does it. And he does it. I
Let's
needed
go.
that. I needed that. Okay.
Feels good.
We've got a... I think we're within 12 of the unit, so we did already measure that.
Yep.
So I'm going to do a free grenade strat.
Fire away.
On the Gladiator.
Yep. So it's 6d6. Each 4 up is a mortal wound, correct?
That's right.
Okay.
But it could have been good with that entropy cannon.
Would have racked.
We got
Nice.
4
Look at
wounds off on it.
That's
That's
dope.
good.
So these things have 12 wounds. He's down to 8.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a quick peek here for get the measuring tape all the way over here.
Yeah. Grab everything.
I didn't measure everything else, just the melta gun. Okay, so these guys are hitting on +1
Okay.
and critting on 5s for everything in this little group.
Because
So
they're best friends that are
because
attached
they got
to the squad.
2 good buddies.
Okay.
All right, we got a blight launcher that is 24 inches, so well within.
Okay.
Melta gun is 12 inches. We'd measured that. Where are you?
Probably the ugliest guy in the squad.
He's this. No, he's actually this guy. So he's within 12.
Yep.
So we're just in 12 of
Yep,
him.
just barely. Yep.
I have a plague spewer, which is in range, 12 inch. He's in
Yep.
the front too.
Okay.
And we've got a plasma gun, plasma pistol, which is within 12. That is outside of range, so we won't have that.
Okay.
And then we've got whatever the other fellas got. They've got the blight grenades, which are pretty good,
Okay.
but they're out of range, so that's good. And then the tally man's got like a bolter or something to shoot afterwards. So we'll just do infected plasma pistol, which is also 12 inches. So is he within? He is. Okay, so we're going to shoot everything at that tank. So the infected plasma pistol, normally hitting on 3s, we're hitting on 2s instead.
Sounds good.
Sustain hits D3, so we just need a 5 up for that.
Yeah.
We got it.
Okay.
So that's going to be D3 extra shots for an extra 3.
Nice. Sorry, what comes this again?
This is the infected plasma pistol, supercharged from the the tally man.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is strength 8, so we still need 5s.
Overcharged.
It's overcharged.
Yep.
3 AP and 2 damage apiece though.
Let's go.
So we need some 5s. Okay, we got 1 at 3 AP.
6 up again. Emperor, please.
Nope. 2 damage.
Damn.
And we're going to do the just close. No damage coming back to him. We don't get to shoot the putrefier because of our range.
Okay.
We do have the blight launcher. We got 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, critting on lethal hits on 5s.
Sounds good.
2 lethal hits, 1 AP, 2 damage each.
Sorry. 1 AP, 2 damage each.
Yeah.
4 ups. Make one fail one.
2 damage.
Down to 4.
Melta gun, we get 1 shot. This is just Melta 2, but we're not in range, so it's going to be a 2 up to hit.
Okay.
Got it. Strength 9, so we still need a 5 up to wound. Doesn't wound. The plague spewers D6 number of shots.
Okay.
So we got 5. These are strength 5, so we just need 6s.
Yep.
None. And we got a plasma gun. We're also going to supercharge. This is going to be 1 shot. We're within 12 of the
plasma
champion.
gun?
I don't know if we're within 12 on the champion. Because if that'd be the case, it's rapid fire. I don't think so. I think it's just outside for him because I think, yeah, we're outside of 12.
Yeah.
Okay, we got range to do it for 1 shot. This
Do it.
is, again, hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, 2s. Got it. Strength is 8. Tough 10, so 5. Nothing. Okay,
Moves.
that's that. And then I got a bolter. And that's got 2 shots. Sorry, plague bolt gun. Hitting on 2s, lethal hits on 5s.
Nothing.
Strength is 4, so we need a 6. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, that's all they're shooting.
Safe.
All right, next up is going to be our little friend, the tank. I think we got 12 inches for the
So the
skewer. That
is
unit
a-
is done.
rocket pod and melta guns on the little tank.
Yeah, we've got a 18-inch melta.
Yep.
So we're not within 9, so we are within 18, so we can shoot them with both of the meltas.
Yep.
I got a rocket and the bile spurt. So the bile spurt is 12 inches, so I don't have any targets for that. We're gonna shoot everything at that tank because
Perfect.
I want my vengeance. Okay, so we've got. We'll do our crack missile first.
Yeah.
Don't do crack, kids. Hitting on 3s. No lethals, but that would be nice. Strength 9, tough 10, so we need a 5.
Yeah.
Got it. This is 2 AP.
5 up.
And this is D6 number of shots. Or damage. That's 6.
Boom.
All right.
No boom.
The meltas fire into its charred corpse. That's good. We got one for one.
Stepping out.
That's what we get. Okay.
Tanks blown up.
Well, yeah, we're starting off good. We're going to shoot everything at these guys here.
Yeah.
Am I within 12? I am, so I do get my bile spurt.
Okay.
These are lethals. Hitting on 3s. We got 3 shots.
No wait stuff.
Okay, we got 2 lethals, 1 damage, no AP on your battle line fellas.
1 damage, no AP. So
No AP
because
on the
it's
bile spurt.
damage 1, they get +1 to their armor save for being heavy intercessors. So
Ooh,
2
good.
Which we failed.
We got 1, so 1 damage, and they got 3 wounds each. Or
3 wounds apiece.
okay, so we're going to do the crack profile and the melta because we just need that damage. So we are not within 9, so I don't get melta, but we're within range to be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 2 shots. Sorry, 1 shot hitting on 3s first. Got it. Strength 9. What's their tough?
Tough 6.
So we need a 3. Got it. 2 AP.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Really?
This is just the missile. Then the melt is 4.
Oh, this is the missile. Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 up then. Which
Okay,
we
so
failed.
that's D6 damage, so just not a 1. There it is.
Hey. You want to waste
Okay.
the CP on reload?
Not to kill 1 dude. Melta, we need 3s. Got 1. Oh god, we're gonna kill 1 dude.
Let's go.
Okay, strength 9, so we need 3. Okay, melt. This is AP4.
AP4. He's
Just he's gonna get D6 damage, and it's gonna be there's the 6.
There's the 6.
Yeah, that's okay.
Man,
That's
that's
okay.
a lot of guns to kill a single heavy
Hey, you know what? It's not nice to rub that in, you know. All right, we got our drone up here.
Yep.
He's going to shoot down on them. He is doing all right, I guess. He's got 6 shots, hitting on 3s, lethal hits, and this will be 2 AP. Okay, so we got 3s, missed out on 1, 2 lethals, strength 8, tough 4, so we need 2s.
Okay.
I think you said that they're tough 4.
They're T6.
They're T6. Okay,
T6,
so this will hit, and these will hit. They only dropped a 1. These are 2 AP, 2 damage apiece.
2 AP. Wow. 5 ups. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Fail them all.
So
You
that'd be
killed
2 more.
homies.
2 more fellas are gone.
Well, Sergeant, you don't do anything anymore.
There you go. Okay, now we're going to shoot. All right. Let me get your check here.
Yeah,
So we can see through the train. It ain't boarded. From that little thingy, can I see that?
Can we see the...
Can I see that Lancer?
Ooh, that's tough. That is like threading some needle.
Because I can't get here because this is in the way to be able to
Yeah.
see. But if we move that,
No, don't do that.
I can see.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, I
You
think I
probably
can. I
could.
think I can.
Yeah, I think I
So-
need to spend some
Thanks
CP.
for ruining the dice camera.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
Yeah,
Just
thanks,
doing my thing. Is it in?
Helping.
Is it in?
Is it good, Tyler? Do we need to move it?
Are we...
Yeah. Move the whole damn table.
Yeah, there you go. So there we go.
Live on stream. Never had somebody move a whole goddamn production set.
Hey, you know
Change
what?
the furniture.
It
We're
worked
good.
out.
We're
It's
good. We're
worth
good.
it because if I can kill a whole gladiator,
Yeah.
feel that's okay, or is
Yeah,
that,
yeah, we can do that. That's,
okay.
that's some tight shooting.
That is. We're gonna thread the needle on that. No feel bad because
Nope,
if
no,
not,
we're
that's
good.
okay. Cool.
We're good.
All right, so we've got the laser destructor shooting on that.
Yep.
And then the bolters will be shooting at these fellas.
Okay.
So do those first.
I need to waste some CP. Laser Destructor's AP like
AP
gajillion?
4.
Okay. So we're going to use Armor of Contempt because we're a Space Marine for 1 CP their host.
And you definitely have cover.
I definitely have cover, so we'll be getting 4 ups or 5 ups on this.
Okay.
And we're also going to spend 1 more CP for Smoke.
So two spent total?
2 spent total.
2 to keep that alive. I think that's worth it even if I don't kill it.
I kind of need to. Right?
Yeah, no. So we've got rapid fire because we're then 18 on those guys. So we're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Half. Strength 5, so this is going to be 5s because they're tough 6.
Correct.
All right, we got 1 at AP not, so I think you get a +1 to your save.
Yeah, I get a 2 up. Which we fit.
1 damage. And then we got the Desecrator, the Destructor. So these are hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No lethals or anything like that.
Okay.
Poor me. And we got 2 1s. So you might not have even needed that CP. Strength 18, tough 10, so we need ourselves a nice 3.
Yeah.
All right, AP 4, -1 for Smoke, -1. Well, Smoke only gives the benefits of cover.
No, it's
So-
-1 to hit too.
It's
Is it? Well, it's -1 to hit, but it also gives so that you won't get an extra cover from
No,
that.
that's correct.
So you get 2
that was
on.
Armor of Contempt.
So it'd be AP 2. So I think that is a 3-up save. So it'd be a 5. Okay, D6 plus 3 damage.
We tried. No boot.
4 damage altogether.
We'll take it. We'll
Not
take it.
terrible.
You know what?
Could have been much worse.
That could have been a dead gladiator, and then I'm at the mercy of a knight.
Yeah, that's. I mean, for sure. Okay. Speaking of, I think what we're going to do next is we're going to shoot our mortar onto the Meltafellas. Are there any of them that don't have lone op or anything?
Nope. No, you're good. So which Eradicators would you like to shoot? The Ultramarines or the Black
So
Dragons?
these guys are, and these guys are.
Yep. Who do you like least?
I think that we're going to just go for this group down over
Yeah,
here.
100%. Yeah, they're blue.
So it's going to be D6 plus 3.
Yep.
There's no blast for this because of there's only
small
3.
squads. Yep.
So we got 6 all day. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
There's nothing else that he can shoot at, by the way, so that's why we're only talking about that. So we're going to need 4s with lethal hits. Okay, none of those. Strength 8, tough.
Tough 6.
Tough
Yeah, we're
6.
still Gravis.
Okay, so we've got some 3s to make.
3s.
All right, that is not great. We
Just
got 1 AP minus the 1 AP because of your cover.
Minus the 1. So it's minus 2 AP.
No, it's minus 1 AP. It's 1 AP, but I lose it because I can't see them, so they get the benefit of cover. So
Okay, so 3 ups.
back to 0. 2 damage.
God.
Do they have 3? Do they have 3 health each?
They are 3 ups.
Okay. All right. That is basically going to be all of it. I'm going to do a long bomb charge with these pox walkers onto that.
Okay.
We'll measure it out after I roll. No, not on a 3. And then this guy down here is going to do another long bomb charge. We'll just see if it works. No, doesn't work. That'll be it for me. I have not gained a CP yet, so I'm going to gain back a CP, and I'm going to get rid of Investigate Signals.
All right, Investigate Signals getting discarded.
Okay, and then on your turn, I'll gain a CP. It should be at 4 now.
That's right.
Yeah,
4 for you.
Lots of
gain
Overwatch to be
1.
done.
Let's find out
Maybe.
what missions are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How many primaries do you have?
I currently have 1, 2 in No Man's Land because my cheeky Phobos
You
library.
do have that one, don't you?
Yep.
Didn't we save that? So you got
Yeah,
2 in No Man's Land.
2
So
in-
that should be 8 points plus 1 for
That's
your home.
5 points for those ones.
So 10 points and 2.
And then 2.
Oh yeah, 2 for my home too.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, all the points. So I have extend battle lines.
For now.
Till the end of your turn, control 1 or more check marker your own DZ and 1 or more No Man's Land. I think we're doing that.
I think you got
Okay,
it.
Mission success and no prisoners. Kill the thing.
Kill the stuff.
I think we can do that.
I think you might be able to.
Okay. So we're just gonna do a whole lot of move o'clock. Game plan this turn. Bring down the knight. So.
Oh, you're going for him.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna
right.
get rid of him. He's
He's-
too powerful to be left
his-
alone. So he will be the oath of oath.
Lay oath.
Lay oofed.
All right, so it has score of 25 to 10 for the Space Marines.
Nice. So we're going to start off by advancing, believe it or not, with the heavy intercessors because they're assault.
They do
and
assault.
heavy and double heavy and. So. 7. We'll get the guy in the back to Kool-Aid Man through the wall and just barely touch.
Oh yeah.
And then the squad will form up around him. And then because we're on the top floor with our snipers, we can shoot out through the windows, right?
That
There's
is
no
correct.
windows anymore.
There's no windows on the top, as long as they've got true line of sight.
Yeah.
So if they can't see,
That makes sense.
that might not work
Yep.
so great for them because it's
Yes, we'll
decent
shuffle.
windows though. But
Yeah, we'll shuffle this guy over. We'll shuffle this guy over.
Yeah.
Do some shootage. Our Centurions. The guy in the back is going to Kool-Aid out through the wall. This guy is going to Kool-Aid out through the wall.
they're not vehicles though, are they?
No, they're infantry, yeah.
Yeah, so they can.
They probably look like they're vehicles.
They're about as fat as I think could make it through like a door.
Our Eradicators, they're going to walk up into some cover here because we don't want to kill them just yet.
But I do.
I bet.
You may not want to destroy the world, Dr. Evil, but I do.
Gonna die. The heavy intercessors are just gonna waddle out of the way. We want this Lancer to come up and do its business.
And its business being shooting at my beautiful
Shooting at the
knight.
knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't blame it. It probably deserves it a little.
Oh yeah.
Judge, you can't remodel during.
Oh, I owe you battle shock test.
Oh, good.
Our heavy intercessors
He might not actually
are
get it
less
unless you want to pay a
decent.
CP to make it auto pass
No way.
before you
We have
roll.
way better CP usage.
Okay.
6. They're battle
got it.
shock. Okay. We
Wait,
lost a.
No, you need at least a 6. A 7 would do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's meter beat. Sorry,
Yes.
I was playing Warhammer Fantasy last night for everybody
Oh,
who's
yeah.
not paying attention.
Like, oh, yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
old.
that's perfect.
That's like 9th edition. You wanted to be a low number.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, we're.
I mean, you can totally keep him as a battle shocked unit. If
I mean,
that's-
no,
if it's a wild strategy, Cotton, we'll see
how.
how it pays off.
Yeah, this guy is going to hover over, and his butt can stick just in front of that guy there. Cheats more.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. 18, not a chance. All right, Eradicators, what are you doing, buds? I think you're just gonna waddle this way and hope for the best. And the T-shirt cannons. If I don't move, I ignore the benefits of I ignore indirect and I ignore cover, but I already ignore cover anyway. But I can shoot crack missiles if I move. Okay, we're gonna move. This is probably gonna get them killed.
Yeah, no, I don't love those.
But best case scenario, we drop the knight.
That is
Here we
a scenario for sure.
Hear me out. Do I need to bring down the suppressors? I don't think so just yet. We could draw engage or behind enemy lines next turn, and I don't think they're in threat of getting hurt a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I could do, I guess, is move the
Your screen,
infiltrators up a bit. Yeah,
move your screen up.
just gonna deny a whole lot more deep strike.
He says somewhat confidently, but maybe I want to deep strike all my units in the back. You know,
Bold.
it's
Love it.
a not a great move, Cotton.
Nice.
We won't really see how it moves out because I probably do want to get in there.
Okay, I think we're good.
It's time for the shoosting.
Time for the shoost. I'm pretty sure the viewers want to see this at home, and I want to do this. So we're gonna start with the T-shirt cannons.
Okay.
And I believe we're going to waste our 2 CP.
Who are you?
Oh.
Bring you down to 0?
I think so. I think we're going to use no threat too great.
And what does
In
that-
my shooting phase, when one adept is to start his unit from my army that has not shot, that has not been selected to shoot yet. Okay, so they had nobody shot yet.
Yeah.
We're going to pick the T-shirt cannons. They are till the end of the phase. Each time a model makes a range attack that targets a monster or vehicle, reroll the wound roll. So I'll have like full oath of moments.
That's like
Just on the
normal oath.
t-shirts.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to give myself some turned shields. So I've got 4 up invulns on ranged. I am going to go with the only eligible model for that strat, the knight,
Yeah.
because I'm going to see if I can turn some of that around on you.
Okay. And because there's no reason not to, we're gonna start with the super crack rockets.
Happy shooting, sir.
Thank you.
You got 4 of them left?
I have 4 of those
Or
left.
I think you got 3 and a Venger, because the Venger's not a crack
Correct. The
missile.
Vanguard is different. Yep.
Yeah.
So we have 3 super cracks. Hitting on 4s allegedly. Yep, 4s. They are heavy weapons. I did move some 4s. But all the moments, as we get to re-roll,
Got them
which
all.
we hit. Beautiful. They're just heavy weapons. Yep, they're just heavy weapons. Strength 10.
Top 12.
Top 12. 5s. Plus,
With
we have
re-rolls.
all the Oath moments. Just because that's strat. No threat too great.
Got 2.
2.
What's the AP?
These are AP2 and D6 plus 1.
All right, I do have cover, so we're...
Well, before we go any further, all the shots from T-shirt cannons into the net.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
We're going to... we've got a 4-up save either way.
Okay.
Cover, and I got 4-up in on. We're good.
You're good.
I
of
love it.
course.
That's what I
Naturally, you
needed.
need to
That's
rotate.
That is what I needed. I would have
was-
spent a CP for that, I think.
Why were you even worried? Okay, you were definitely in third.
Why am I worried? Because I need that knight. That's the backbone.
Weird.
Like, why do you need your spine?
Why
Well,
are you even worried?
why are you worried about
Okay.
that spine of yours?
Vanguard launcher.
Sure.
'cause reasons. 6 shots. Jeez, man. The sergeant is putting in work today. 6.
So that's the one that's D6. The other ones
is
are all D3, right?
D3. Correct. Yeah. Hits on 2s because it's the sergeant.
Okay.
And I can
With
see you,
Oath of
so-
Moments, so you can roll that 1.
And 1. Boom. Regrettably, only strength 7, so only on 5s again.
5s with rerolls.
With rerolls.
So 3.
3.
Okay.
These will be AP1 damage too.
All right. So these are, we got 3
Yep.
at 4-ups. We got 2 damage off of the knight.
Jeez. Will you stop?
I can't stop. I won't stop.
And then finally we have the Castellan.
Keeping it 100 in here for all those kids. Pow pow. I'm not punching kids. Yeah.
Finally we have our Castellan launchers. D3 shots each.
Okay.
2, 3, 6, and 8. Weird way to get there, but we got there.
Yeah. You always got to go in 5s.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
not, you're a madman. Right.
Where you're hitting on, Castellan's hitting on 3. Good thing we have Oath of Moments.
Right. Oath of Perfectly Balanced. I mean, if it costs you 2 CP to get back Oath of Moments with one guy, it's fine.
I was between this or using the Battle Drill, which gives them sustained hits 1. But this seems
You rolled like poop, so I don't think it would have been good.
No. Castellan launchers are only strength 4, so 6s
With rerolls.
with rerolls. 3.
And is there any AP for those?
Negative.
So
Negative?
these are
Negative.
3-ups. We're good.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
Could have
But you got a whole tank left,
Right.
right?
I have 2 tanks.
You do that can see them, yeah.
So then we will move to the Lancers. We'll start with the blue one.
Blue one? Okay.
We're going to put the rocket pod into the flyer.
He does fly.
Yeah. And then we're going to put the laser beams into the big old knight. We're going to try and shoot through their rocks.
Yep.
And the bolters will go at the blight hauler because it called me dirty names earlier.
It always does. It has a pretty foul mouth on it. I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty foul.
The laser beams hitting on 3s because I moved.
With reroll,
It's a Lancer. It can reroll, and we have those moments.
got them both. Tough. Strength 14, isn't it?
Yeah, strength 14.
So we need 3s.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
These are -4, so that's your rotate.
I'm on my 4-ups.
Okay.
Come on, baby. We got 1. I'm gonna CP reroll, Tyler.
Don't do it.
Got them both.
You wiener.
But the other, you got a whole other Lancer to go at it. I just need to keep him above 7 health. But if he can stay at 20, then I'll be happy.
Right.
Because that's where he's at now.
Rocket pod into the lawnmower. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. We
Drop
will
1.
use its reroll hit roll this time.
Oh, okay.
'Cause we had
That's,
oath on
that's
the
right.
threes. Yep. We hit on 3s. Strength
Anti-vehicle, anti-flyer.
any fly 2+.
Is it 2?
It is 2+. As we consult the Oracle.
I think it is 2 because I always like to hit him Magnus with it.
Icarus pods are 2+. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
3
at
AP1 damage.
AP1, so we get cover. So we need, I think, 3-ups. Yep, we need 3s. And we missed 1.
Woo-hoo.
What's the damage?
Damage 2.
Damage 2. We're down to 8 on that.
And then we'll have, should be 6 shots from the
Stubber.
stubber. 18? Yeah, we're in 18.
We're in.
So 6 shots from the stubber, and then 4 from the 2 storm bolters on the other side.
I usually use the grenades on that. That's how I can mine it with grenades.
Grenades are pretty cool, especially because everybody wants to bring big squads nowadays.
T9.
We're just modeled that way.
Yeah.
6s. Nothing. I don't know why we even
We're
bothered.
good.
Okay. On to the next Lancer.
Yeah.
Into the night.
Basically everything. I think that he can see. That's the only thing that can see.
Yeah, and then the Icarus pod is only 24. So if that can hit the lawnmower, we'll hit the lawnmower.
It would not be able to hit the lawnmower,
So yeah, we'll put the Icarus
but
pod in the night.
it can hit the knight.
Okay, we'll put the Icarus pod in the night, and we're not even going to worry about the bolters because they're not going to scratch the paint.
You know what? I never give away a free bullet, but you can do that if you'd like.
Yeah, not.
All right, you got full rerolls on it for hits, so
Lasers, yep.
yeah. Right, gonna need them.
Thank God. That tank moved? That tank did move, yeah. Had to.
Okay, we got one
checks
shot
out. Wounding on 3s.
with the reroll for the one time. You won't
For
be
the
able to reroll the
Lancer, yeah,
damage though.
The Lancer reroll.
Okay,
Boom.
we got our 4-up invuln.
Yeah, please fail.
Okay, what's the damage?
D6 plus 3 for 8.
8. That's pretty good. We're down to 12.
Then we have rocket pod shots. 3 again. Hitting on 3s. Both of them
Reroll.
rolls. That rocket misfire. Wounding on 6.
Oh, 5s?
Yeah, strength 8.
Strength 8. Okay.
Not those.
Either way.
Boo! We hurt the knight, but we did not
We
bring
did a
it
lot to the
down.
knight. We got him down to just about half. He brackets on 7 though.
He's T12, right?
It's T12, 22 wounds, down to 12 right
Even
now.
those heavy bolters aren't going to strip too much off of this.
If he lives with 1 on something else, are you going to be sour? I would be.
Yeah.
I'd shoot everything that I could.
Yeah.
That's just me.
We'll think about it. The Centurions
Yeah.
are going to unload everything into him because that's all they can see.
Okay. He does have some cover against some of that.
That's okay. Centurions.
Come out to play.
Ooh. Centurions. Can they see the knight? Is that how towering works?
You would be able to see it if the model itself can see. So that guy probably can.
Yeah.
That guy in the middle can, and the guy in the front can. So
Okay, so you know what? The
'Cause you can
Centurions
see
will
over-
shoot the knight because he is oathed and we have anti-vehicle weapons.
his bulkiness betrays him.
Aha. We'll start off with the grav cannons.
Are you shooting everything at the knight?
I will.
Okay.
I just need to check range of 24.
You're
'cause
within.
those are the
You're well.
grav cannons.
That was 24.
Oh,
so
correct.
You're
Yep.
good.
Grav cannons then are 3 shots apiece.
Hey, those are vehicle killers too, aren't they?
They sure are.
Yeah.
So
I really wanted to pop that Lancer before he died. I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
grav cannon, 3
Sure.
shots each.
Mhm.
There's reasons. Hitting on 3s. 3s.
With the reroll for
With
oath.
spicy oath. Okay.
Drop 1. Top 12. Or anti-vehicle, doesn't matter.
Anti-vehicle 2+, yeah.
Yeah. Need a lot more ones than that happen, but that's still okay.
Yep.
Okay, any AP?
AP 1 damage 3.
Okay, so I do have cover.
Yep.
So we got
3 ups?
we got 3 ups.
Okay.
Hey, we lost 1. 3 damage.
3 damage.
He's down to 9.
And then we have 3 Centurion missile launchers. So, 3 shots.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the number of shots.
Yeah,
okay.
they're D3 shots each, sorry.
Okay.
These hit on 3s.
With oath.
With oath, thank. 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 9 versus T12, so 5s.
1. Any AP?
AP 2 D3 damage.
Okay, so this is just going to be a 4-up then. What's the damage?
D3 for 3.
Wouldn't expect anything less. He's bracketed now, my friend.
Let's go. He did something. Lancer, Centurions, missile launchers, eradicators can't see. These guys aren't gonna hurt him.
I don't think that they can see from that angle, actually.
No, and we moved anyway.
Yeah.
If I didn't move, it'd be probably better to shoot him. But I'm getting greedy and trying to take board position. So I think that's it on the night. I think he's survives.
For now.
He's hurt, but survives.
Yeah.
So we'll put the 3 snipers down into the lads.
Okay.
Who do I want to shoot? So we have the effectively apothecary, right?
I have no idea what any of the other guys are. So
Yeah.
they're leaders, so do you have precision?
I do have precision.
If
yeah.
I were to pick the ones, I get a free grenade strat with one of them.
Okay.
That makes all my hits lethal on 5s.
Okay.
I've got the other one that generates me CP.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you having CP.
But don't I get to pick which leader I pick with precision?
I assign them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to attempt to shoot the free grenade dude.
Yep.
So 3 shots.
Okay.
One shot each.
He's got 4 wounds to get through.
Okay, 1 shot each.
Mhm.
Hitting on 3s because we moved. Strength 5, so we're on 4s.
Yes, sir. No, 3s.
They're only T4.
They're T4. Yeah.
Just 1.
Oh, so my apology. It is T5. Sorry.
8, just none.
It is 5. So none. Good.
Just none.
Oh, I was like, wait, these are Plague Marines. Why are they only T4?
Yeah,
They're
come
good.
on.
They're fine.
Um,
Not to pull the rug out under you. Sorry about that.
no, that's okay. The librarian has brain bullets, and he can't see anything. He's on the bottom floor, being a chicken. So then I guess we'll move on to the heavy intercessors.
Yeah.
Go Burr.
Are
They have
you in
assault and heavy
rapid
weapons.
fire?
Sorry.
Do they have rapid fire or?
No.
No.
There are 2 shots each on the bolt rifles, and the heavy bolter is 3 shots with sustain hits 1.
Mm-hmm.
So the heavy bolter first.
Okay.
No sustain. We hit on 3s.
Okay.
Sorry, we hit on 4s.
All right. Good. T5.
We wound on 4s. 1. AP 1, damage 2.
Okay. We got 3 ups. It'll be a dead Marine if we don't get. Sorry. AP none.
AP 1,
AP
damage
1.
2. Yeah.
You
will get cover,
I
yeah.
don't think I have cover because, unless he counts it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't see.
So we're to 3. We got a 1. So 1 guy's dead. It's going to be our friend the bolter.
And then we have 8 shots from the bolt rifles. They hit on 3s. Lots of 1s and 2s. These again are strength 5.
Top 5.
4s.
Ooh.
Just 1. AP 1, damage 1.
Cover. 3 up. We're
Get
good.
around it.
Oh, they get around cover?
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Anybody who plays Dragon Age will understand that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then I guess we're just going to use our heavy intercessors in the back to put some more shots in the night. And that'll be almost it for the shooting.
You say almost it, but you also have these little fellas over
I do
here.
have those little fellows there that might hurt the little blade hauler.
If you're going to shoot the knight, you might as well shoot him too, right?
Yeah, 100%. The heavy bolter first. Sustained. And
Reroll.
reroll because yep. Sustained.
Sustained.
Strength 5, so
Top
we're
12.
on 6s.
No.
Nothing. And then finally the 8 shots from the bolt rifles.
Sustained?
No, I wish.
Okay.
Man. I wish. Hitting on 3s. These are just assault and heavy.
Okay. So 12, or T12, so no 6s there.
No 6s. Got it.
No joy.
We tried.
2 fellas
yeah.
over here.
So we have a heavy bolter left. Sustained.
Back in.
It's on 4, 6.
Top 9.
Strength 5. 5s. Nothing. Checks out.
Yep.
And the bolt. 3s. And 5.
6.
Strength 5.
5. Okay. Yep. 1.
1 AP 1
AP
damage.
1, 3 up. So I wouldn't call that cover. So 4, got a 3. What's the damage?
Sorry, damage 1. Just a bolt
9
rifle.
health on the guy back. Wounds. What heresy am I speaking of? Not health. Wounds left.
You're good. Now, do I charge with the Centurions? Do I think the Centurions, with their strength 5 punchies, can hurt the little light hauler? Do they have any combat? Those little.
They're
light
not bad. They got 4 attacks,
Yep.
lethal hits, hitting on 3s, like 6 or 8 strength. So they're not the worst,
Okay.
but they've got no AP. And I think your Centurions get like 2 up saves, don't they?
They have
so
2
it'd be
ups, yeah.
minus 1 for that.
Okay.
Okay, they have 1 AP, 1
Yep.
damage, 6 strength, lethal hits.
All right.
So
You know what? Centurions are brave. Let's try. Centurions. So we'll go to charge, and the Centurions are going to go into the blight hauler.
okay.
Most because they're fat and really slow. So this is free movement, right?
Yeah.
Charge.
Does a 7? Did we measure?
We might need a measure. It's a really long
Judge.
7.
Yeah, I think better look 9.
Nope. Not
No
with
need,
the
Judge.
CP,
Judge,
plus I
go
got
back.
none left.
Judge back. you want to charge off of the objective into tying up this guy?
No, I think we're okay. I'd
Okay.
rather keep the point. I think that'll end the turn.
All right.
I feel like I did some stuff and things.
Yeah.
We definitely extended battle lines.
For 5 points.
We did, and we got no prisoners. We killed a blight hauler, correct?
That was already dead the first turn.
Nope. Okay.
You killed a lot of the knight and 1 marine.
And 1 marine. Okay. No, we will keep no prisoners. Nope.
gonna
We'll
keep
chuck it. I want CP.
You
Let's be
want
greedy.
CP? All right.
We will chuck no prisoners, and we scored extend for 5. And then over
Sounds
to you,
good.
good sir.
And then you're going to gain a CP and then gain another CP, bringing you 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to have 3 CP over for the Deathguard.
Yep.
How many
And
primaries
I'm just gonna roll up.
Deathguard has their home objectives
Just my home.
for 2, and that's it.
Yep. So I'm gonna roll up 7 for another CP for the tally man. There's a 5.
He's sleeping.
Good work, buddy. Good work. Yeet.
And your secondaries.
I get a tempting target. So which one's the tempting target?
The tempting of the targets. You know what? I think this one is more tempting.
Okay, each of those guys have 2.
Each of them are 2, and the librarian is at least 1.
Okay. And then you get the guys in the top that are also over it. They do also count.
I have 1 over it.
1 over top of it.
Yeah. So, that'll
So I got to
be
get
12.
a bunch. All right.
I do have a fun CP strat
Okay.
in my command phase. Never
In
mind.
your command phase.
But it doubles my OC.
All right. Doubled 0 is still 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off this
Move the
game.
block, eh?
I need to do a battle shock for my knight.
Ooh, please fail.
So he is below half. So OC 6. 4, he's shocked.
He is shookest.
So no
No going through
no
walls.
4-up invuln on the
Ooh.
so that.
This
He's
could be
still got
good.
oath.
He is still
Um,
up, too, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to move him because I think that's just death from an Overwatch. You know, some lucky tank might put a hole in him.
Century, right?
Are they better for overwatching?
They have anti-vehicle 2+,
That's, yeah, I guess.
and
that's-
more shots.
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, so these guys got 5 inches of movement. So we can move him up to here.
A lot going on right now. So what are we thinking this turn, man? We gotta get me off some points, eh?
I need to kill one of your tanks at least.
Yep.
My goal is also to kill the t-shirts because they can kill the rest of whatever's left on my of my. If the knight dies,
Yep.
we're having a rough time against the tanks. But you've got so many 2 and 3, or you got so many 3 wound things that I
do,
don't
yeah.
have a lot of good answers for. So we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants, trying to
Okay.
grab some objectives now. I think is mostly the strat.
Okay.
So I'm going to move up like 6 inches on him so we can get within a nice tasty charge on that. This tank, I'm going to move up just so that I can see line of sight wise.
Yeah, sure.
I can see them with
Yep.
all their stuff.
I don't know what they did to you, but yep. Understood.
Okay, we can move our poxwalkers in on this one. They can move 4 inches so I can get to the wall.
Okay.
So I can definitely get in charge range.
Foxwalkers OC1, are they?
They are OC1 and I've got
Nice.
10 of them hanging out. And after that's done, they will literally be hanging out as I walk them through the wall. And then you can try and shoot them and succeed at shooting them, and hopefully the objective will be nice and gooey for us.
Dude, Deathguard have sticky objective, right?
Everything
Once you
is
stick on
sticky.
that, that's yours until I take it.
Until you take it back. So we're going to move this guy up a bit.
So you're making me work for it.
I am absolutely going to try and do some stuff here. Okay, so we got 24 inches is essentially at our tank. So I won't be able to hit you with this guy's entropy cannons anyway.
Oh no.
So I said I won't. So you're fine. You're much
Big-
better actually
big
for
stab.
having that. Oh, good for you, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, I get
Oh,
it. Okay.
jeez.
Yeah. So we're gonna move this guy over here.
Yep.
To
Do some Tokyo drift to deny
do
deep strike.
some deep strike prevention agency.
Love it.
So we're all clear on this side. All right. The movement has been concluded. All right. So
This feels like a very typical Deathguard movement where you either don't move or like it doesn't look like you moved.
Well, you know, it's tactically placed movements. At the end of my movement phase, we're going to need to find some spots to
Oh, they're coming down.
drop some dudes. So we got 12 inches from them.
Yep.
So that's going
So
up
hopefully
to here.
not in that corner
and
at all. And
9 inches from these, so I can't drop in on this side at all.
good to know.
Basically the same thing over here. So we're going to need to drop in our zone.
Yeah, right near your own DZ would be perfect.
Nah, buddy. We've got 9 inches from there. Boop.
So here, we'll put it behind the dice.
Yeah, and then 9 inches. So maybe another dice like right here.
Yeah, 100%.
And then, okay. So we need to drop down into the front here. He is going to pretty much instantly die, but he's going to put some wounds out here first. So
Typhus?
this is Typhus.
My man.
Typhus and his bodyguard of unfriendly fellas.
Posse of homies.
Yeah, they got flamers, which are anti-infantry 2s. So we love them.
I brought a lot of infantry.
There are a couple on the board right now. You're right. I'm going to basically right next to them place down the other squad.
Okay.
So I'm going down the gut with them. Your Centurions count as infantry, right? Because they're
That is
not.
correct. Yep.
Okay.
Just make sure I'm not completely cheating here. They are infantry, yeah.
Okay. And then the other group of Marines.
Despite the fact they look like walking tanks, they are in fact infantry.
The other squad of Marines here are going to drop in right in the front too. So you
Man,
thought
everybody right down the
you
mid lane.
thought that the front was going to be safe, but
Jeez.
out of nowhere, there's just a lot more dudes.
Your flamers that are on your death shroud, are
Yes.
they 12 inch?
They are 12 inch.
Okay, so at least they're sensible.
Yeah, and they're AP 0.
Okay.
So right now you're at a 6-inch range for -1 to save.
Okay.
So if I get a charge in, they're going to be a lot more impressive
It's gonna hurt.
because then they'll be 1 AP
They're
essentially.
pistol too, right?
They are pistol.
Yeah.
They are not at all fun to be in melee with.
Yeah.
There's a reason why these Terminators only come in groups of 3 or 6 because they're just really
Yeah.
they're hitting on 2 strength 8 weapons
Yeah, they're
for their
beefy.
strike.
They're beefy.
2 damage apiece. Very good. Okay, so any Overwatches from you, sir?
I feel like I should, but I feel like my CP is better spent on Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start the party off with our Desecrator Laser Destructor shooting at the tank in the back here.
Laser Destructor tank in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to pop smoke this time because you're already -1 to hit.
Sure.
But I will 1 CP there host for
Okay.
Armor of Contempt. So that -1 AP again.
Okay, so you got the Laser Destructor on that. We're going to put the stubbers in on these guys here.
Yep.
Because we're in 18 inches. So
Checks out.
we got the rapid fire. So
expect nothing
just to make the party wait, we're going to do the stubbers first. These are hitting on 2s up to 3s because of the bracketing.
Correct. So this thing hits on 2s naturally.
They hit on 2s. Yeah, I mean, it's 450 points, so
He's yeah, you know what? He's a
he
good.
better be a good gun.
Yeah.
All right, we got them all but 1. So this is strength 5.
Yep.
Tough
T6 still.
6. So we got, yeah, 5s. Yes, thank you. All right, we got 3 at AP 0, so I think you get an extra to your save.
2 ups, yeah.
Yeah.
2 ups and we're in cover.
So we got 1.
You
1 damage.
We're going to put it on the guy in the front.
Oh, making that charge longer, huh?
So it might happen.
All right, we got 3 shots with a Laser Destructor.
Yep.
We've got hitting on 3s because of being bracketed. Okay,
It's a trap.
it is a bit of a trap, but it is also strength 18. So okay, going for how many wounds are left on that? Is it full?
It is full, yeah. The
Okay.
blue one's the wound.
Yeah, we're gonna go with so 18 on their 10. So we got 3s.
Threes, yeah. Fail.
We got them both AP 4, so -1 for the contempt.
Yeah. And you can't see the whole tank, can you? No, you
I
probably,
probably
could.
can. Yeah.
All right, so 6s, hope for the best.
Okay, D6 plus 3. Come on, baby.
Get a 1.
It happened last time. Okay, so that's 5 damage on the tank. We got 1 tank dead completely in 1 turn. I can't get
So
so
5 damage tracks, so there's 12 wounds apiece, down to 7.
down to 7.
I hope somebody watching is rooting for the Lancers.
I love the Lancer. I wish I could buy more of them, but they're sold out everywhere. But they also just need to straight up die because I'm fighting it right now. Okay, 90's done shooting. We've got a 12-inch on those guys for a grenade strat.
Okay. On Typhus or the Plague Marines?
So this is the Plague Marines onto them.
Okay.
So we've got 6. The reasoning why is because the other guys also get a free grenade strat. Correct. So I got to do that
so you're
before I start
spending
shooting.
a CP on this one?
I'm spending a CP on this one.
Okay, Gen 2.
Okay, and so we got some mortals to do out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep my CP off to the side.
And so that's 4 mortals. So that'd be just 2 guys. One guy is
and
dead,
then,
and one is
2
more.
wounds remaining. Yep.
Mhm.
And then this guy will be on 8 wound remaining. That's how math works.
Yeah. Okay. Now they have to do all their shooting because that's the way the grenades works.
Okay.
Okay. So I have I should have measured out. Yeah. So I measured out that the Melta guy. And I missed the Flamer. Okay, the Flamer is a little bit too far to be able to shoot, but everybody else is in range. So we're going to start off with the Malignant Plaguecaster, which of course we're going to use the Hazardous.
Fartcaster, Overload, let's go.
The Malignant Plaguecaster. So we got D6 plus 3.
Yeah.
It is Psychic and Torrent. All right, so we got a healthy 7. These
D6 plus
autumn
3.
D6 plus 3
That's
Witchfire, yeah.
insane. I love it.
Strength 6, tough 6.
Tough 6, yeah.
Okay, we got 4s. Not great. AP 2.
AP 2. Okay. Damage.
D3 each.
Nice. Oh, it's overloaded.
It is overloaded. We got Smite.
I have no cover, so we're looking at 5s.
You did it.
Of course.
We're going to try and not blow up. And you didn't.
No
That's
brain
good.
molds. Okay.
Okay, and Foul Blight Spawn, ranged weapon. We got D6, number of shots.
Okay.
For
I
2.
assume that's this homie here. He's got a cool.
Yeah, he's got the
Spewer.
he's got the flamethrower.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? He might not even be in range. I got to get 12. Measure.
Because neither one of us are prepared half the time.
You will not.
Yeah, like 16 inches is not 12.
Nope,
so,
that is
so that
longer.
means the Melta is out of range too. Okay, so we don't have the Melta either.
So range checks when you declare your shots or as you shoot?
It's as you declare the unit to shoot. So
Okay.
you took away 2 guys. Were they closer then?
There was one guy closer, so you probably had.
I moved him out, I guess.
Yeah, he was here, so you
Okay.
probably were within that 12.
Okay, so for that one. Okay. So I got 2 shots.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 2.
Go.
Okay, and that is AP 1, I think. AP 2.
AP 2.
And ignores cover. 2 damage each.
2 damages. He's got a good one. 5 up, so we kill the other guy.
Okay. Then we've got the Marines. The Melta was in range. The launcher's in range. The plasma gun. No, it's a plasma pistol. It's a 12-inch.
He would have been in range because we've already.
Oh, we got the range for those 2. Okay. All right. So let's just go down the list. Plasma pistol. We're gonna supercharge.
Yeah, of course.
Hitting on 3s.
Do it.
Did it. Strength 8. So we need 3. Got it. AP 3. 2 damage.
AP 3. This will be a
6
6
up.
up. Yeah, I can brain. Nope.
Got it. 2 damage.
2 damage. The guy goes down hole.
And does he blow up? He do not, but it was close.
Now, if I was thinking, man, I probably would have used my captain's free strat.
Oh.
Armor of Contempt again. But...
Okay. Would it be too late to do that now?
No, we're already halfway through this.
Okay.
He can still do it.
Okay, so we got Melta gun hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Miss. We got a Blight launcher. We got 2 shots. Lethal hits hitting on 3s. Lethal hits. 1 AP each.
Damage?
2 each.
Man, all of the damage shoot.
Yeah, I got a roll. Oh, there you go. There's your 6s.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we got a Flamer who's not in range and a Bolter that's not in range. No, Bolt is 12
Bolter's
and 24. So
definitely
okay, so we got 2 shots, lethal hits. Got 1 lethal and 1 miss. So AP 0. So I think you get a plus to your.
I do. Finally, my ability kicks off.
Does
And
a 2 up
helps.
make it? Okay.
Nice.
Now we have our beautiful Typhus.
Are we conveniently out of range now?
We're at 18 inches for your mortal wounds on your tank.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hunting for a 6. I don't want a 1. 1 means he hurts himself. Okay, so we got D6 plus 3 mortals on the tank.
So gross.
Okay, so that's
7.
5. Sorry, D3.
Oh,
D3 plus
D3.
3. Yeah, so
Two
that's
left.
5.
Whew.
Okay.
My baby's safe.
Now the other guys are going to shoot at the Marines. I've got 4 pistol
That's
D6.
12 on those, right?
D6, yeah,
And
12
I
inches.
didn't pull quite enough away, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we can remeasure the back guy because I didn't do it in the right order here.
No,
So
it's okay.
we don't have it on the back guy, so the other guys are within 12.
Perfect.
So we drop 1 D6 number of shots.
It might help.
They're not really amazing because they don't have that AP, right? So you're gonna be saving on 2s. So we got 11 shots.
Seems reasonable.
5.
Oh, the sergeant has 2 of them, correct?
That's right.
One of the few weapons where he actually has 2 and it's not twin linked.
Right. Well, it's 2, so I get twice the number of shots. And if you take a Lord of Virulence, it rerolls all wounds. So it's like he's got twin link, but better. These are going to ignore cover. Anti-infantry 4s. I lied.
We're looking at 4s.
This is strength 3, so
Yeah, 4s.
4s anyway. Okay, so these are 5 at 0 AP.
5, 0 AP, 1 damage, so 2 ups.
Mm-hmm.
We will fail 1, right?
Math says 1 will fail.
We do.
One
Okay.
guy dead.
1 guy dead. And that's the squad done shooting, right?
That's the squad for that guy done shooting, yeah. And I don't think I have enough range to be able to hit the, or an angle to get that, and I don't think I have the range for the other guys to shoot, no. So we don't even have charges with them anymore, but they're in the middle,
Look,
ready to
just
get
hanging out,
absolutely
having
shot.
fun.
I think I might have preemptively put them in because I just didn't have anywhere to put them. So not a great choice. I got 36-inch range to shoot my drone down on that tank. We get
Yeah.
six shots.
I assume it's got some rockets.
No, it's just only got the blight launcher there.
Oh, okay, yep.
So it's going to be hitting on 3s, lethal hits though.
Love it.
2 damage apiece, 2 AP apiece.
It's kind of like you're playing like Necrons, but
Is that what?
stinky. Yeah, a lot of
stinky
Necrons have
Necrons.
lethal, yeah.
Yeah, well that's basically the plague
Yeah.
stuff. So heavy blight launcher. We got hitting on 3s, lethal hits.
Okay.
Okay, we got them all no lethals. Strength 8, so we need 5s.
5.
Not great. We got 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2 on
And
the
you got,
tank.
I would say,
And we still have armor contempt from earlier.
Okay,
That transfers through the whole phase. So 4 up.
got it.
We're good.
Okay, so I'm going to do a free grenade strat. We're going to put them onto the boys up top.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're gonna try and
'cause
grenade.
You can ignore the... And plus you're inside 12 anyway.
Exactly. So we got the grenades. So I just need 3 of these to kill 1 guy, right? So because they got 3 wounds.
Those guys up top, I do believe, are 2 wounds apiece.
Okay, how about 4 wounds then?
Absolutely rude. Yeah, you will kill 2 of those, but they have a 6-up feel no pain
Okay. From mortals.
Stoic Defender. So they have, while that Phobos Librarian is leading them, they have, as long as they're within range of an objective marker, they have 6-up feel no pain.
Roll some 6s then. Should be 4.
Hope for the best.
All right.
No.
2 dead.
Yeah, somebody's sleeping.
They tried.
They did. Okay, so a little bit less up top there.
Yeah.
The chat isn't up on this screen. I'm not sure if you'd care to update that, Tyler, but I can't see what my adoring fans are saying.
No one's saying anything right now, but I'll let you know.
You're breaking my heart, chat. You break F in chat, or press F to pay respects. Okay, so we're going to have the other fellas.
Okay.
We're going to have the ignore cover shot hitting in on the librarian on the guy up top.
Sure.
So it'll be D6 up there.
Yep.
I'm
That's
going to
a torrent
shoot.
weapon, right? So
It's
you
a
don't even
torrent.
have to hit, so you ignore my stealth.
Exactly.
Jeez.
So that is basically it for that.
Okay.
I'm going to put everything else, I think, I'm just going to read one rule, and then I'm going to see if I'm going to do that with the biologist or not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're going to put everything else on the guys in the front. I say small guys, the 3 toughness guys in the front.
Three of you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the woundy plague spewer first. These are anti-infantry 2.
Yep.
So we got D6 number of shots per 5.
Please don't.
These are AP 1,
And
and
these are going into the librarian
they're,
and co.
they're going into the librarian co, and I think if I measure that the bloat drone here is within 6 of him, and he is, so you get a -1 to your save. On
Minus
this.
1 is save, rough.
So it's actually like it's AP 2.
Yeah.
So 2 ups with 2 AP, 1
Okay.
damage each. Too many ones to make that make sense, but okay.
Okay.
They're all 2 AP
And
basically.
So it's AP 1 and then -1 to my save. So
Yeah.
my save will go to a 4 up and then -1 for 5. Wow.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
Okay.
Not each, but 3
Okay, and
total.
then we have a 6 up, feel no pain because we're still on the point. Hope for the best.
Okay,
Ah,
one more dude is
We
dead.
just killed the eliminator, so it's just the librarian left.
No more precision. That's what I didn't want. Okay, everything else is going in on the guys in front.
Okay.
You are -1 to the saves as well. So we got 2 shots from our Blight Launcher. These are lethal hits, hitting on 2s because the Tallyman lives.
Yeah.
We got Strength 6, Tough on them. Are they 6?
Tough 6, yep.
Okay, -1 because you're in the Contagion Aura, so I'm back up to 3s.
So -1 toughness and -1 save.
Yeah, the traditional classic
Yeah.
aura gives -1 to the strength,
Yep.
which rarely comes into play because most things are like 4 or 5
Yeah.
toughness.
Okay.
So we got 1 hit at 2 AP essentially,
Yeah, so this will be damage 1?
2 damage each.
2 damage.
For this
Okay,
one.
Yeah, 5 up.
Okay.
Fail that.
We've got a single melted gun hitting on 2s, lethals on 5s. Got a 4, strength 9, so we need a 3. No, you're 5, so yeah, still need a 3. Okay, this is AP 5 essentially.
AP 5.
So that's going to go through.
Bonk.
D6 damage. I probably should have done that
Murder
because there's only
homie.
1. Yeah, that would have been 6. That could have killed another guy if I was smart and did it in the right order.
Okay.
I've got a bolt gun and a plasma gun. So the plasma gun will do first.
Okay.
Plasma pistol. This is going to go hazardous because we go big or go
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
Hitting on
sure.
2s, critting on 5s. Hit. Strength 8, tough 5, so 3s. Got it. AP essentially 4.
Okay, that's no save because it's damage 2, right?
2 damage.
Yeah. So that's guy down to 1 wound again.
Okay, and then we've got a bolt gun.
Sorry.
Bolt gun.
Bolt gun.
2s, need 5s for crits. Got a crit. Strength is 4, tough is 5.
Yep.
So we got them both.
Okay.
AP essentially 1.
AP 1. Damage 1. right?
Damage 1. Yeah.
Okay, so AP none.
Okay.
So, but I'm still -1 to my save.
So no, there is no AP. So this was this was a 0 AP -1 to your save.
Okay, so I'm still on a 4 up then. Sorry, it'll be 3 up.
Well, there's no AP, so you wouldn't ignore the AP, but you're +1 to your save,
Because
so it ignores that rule.
yeah,
So
that's
you're
right.
back to normals.
Okay.
All right, 1 damage each.
All of that talk,
Right.
still didn't roll save.
Okay, now we've got the Tallyman. Is there anybody on 1 wound left?
2 wounds.
Tallyman has a supercharge. Oh, I need to make a hazardous for that
Plasma
other
pistol?
pistol. We're good with a 4. The infected plasma pistol. We've got hitting on 2 sustained hits D3.
Yep.
So a 5 will do that. Okay, we hit though. Strength 8, tough 5, so we need a 3.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 3 AP plus the 1,
3 AP +1. Yeah,
so that'd be 2 damage.
It's just flat 2, right?
Well, it's 2 damage flat.
Flat. Yeah.
And then we've got
Bonk.
the Biologist Putrefier.
My God, man.
Imagine if it was a 10-man squad. Hyper Blight grenades, D6 number of shots.
Okay.
1. Hitting on 2s, lethal hits. That is going to hit.
Yep.
Strength 5, tough 5, so 4. Got it. 1 AP, -1 to save, so total 2. 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so 5 up.
Got her.
Okay.
All right.
Man, so for everybody following along, there's lots of minuses and pluses, and I still lost a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one. I'm okay with that. But there's a whole lot of Centurions over there that I'm not so thrilled about that are near the objective. I need tempting target. That is the tempting one, right?
That is your temp.
You've got 2 and a librarian on
I
there.
have 2 in a librarian, so I have 5
Okay.
OC currently.
I've got 3 on there with that fella. Now they're not vehicles, so I don't get my plus to wound on them, but I will still get that save.
Tyler, I have 1 or 2 CP currently. Just 1, right?
Yeah, I have 1.
Okay, checks out.
Okay, so I've got my Blight Hauler, who's going to shoot the Bile Spurt onto the dudes.
Yep.
And everything else on the Centurions.
Yeah.
So we've got Bile Spurt. I've got lethal hits on hitting on 3s.
Okay.
We missed. We've got Strength 5, Tough 5.
Yeah. That -1 toughness helping you out.
It is good. We missed on 1, so we've got 0 AP, 1 damage. So they get the plus to save, -1 to save. So they're
normal 3 up.
Which you saved.
Reasonable.
All right. The missile launcher, the crack profile onto the Centurions.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Got it. Strength 9. What's their toughness?
They are tough 7. So
Okay, -1 to 6. So we need a 3. Miss. Melt-A-Gun. 2 of them hitting on 3s. Got them both. Strength 9, tough.
Tough 7 still, so 6, 3s.
Got them both. AP 4, -1 to save, so I think they're just going to go right through unless you get an invuln.
Nope, that goes right through. I wish Centurions had a
D6 plus 2 each. So are they 3 toughness or 4 toughness?
They're 4 wounds each.
Okay, so it's not a 1.
Don't worry, the guy in the front was already hurt.
Yeah. Was he already hurt?
Yeah, the guy in the front was already
good.
hurt.
All right, thank God. All right, so it is melted 2, so that's going to be 5 and 3. All right. We're happy. We're happy. Okay.
I'm not. This is my first time using these.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're happy being me because I have all these personalities to get through.
You're good.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot my mortar onto your t-shirts.
Yeah. You have more guns.
I have lots of more guns,
Who's
actually. I've got the mortar onto the t-shirts, and we got the entropy cannon. The entropy cannon can hit them.
Yeah.
So we're going to shoot them and the stubbers on them too. Okay, so we'll start off with what I really hope is a much better Plague Burst Crawler. I'm at 2 CP, Tyler.
You were at 2.
I might use the Strat or the Deathguard.
Oh, hey, Evan. I didn't realize you were watching.
Okay.
Deep in the tank. Love to see it.
Yeah, I think we want the... I can either give myself an extra AP on the tank, which would ignore the cover part. So that would give me a little bit better chance to kill those guys, but the other option I can do is the same thing, but sustained hits instead. So...
More shots.
Bless you. I'm going to burn a CP, Tyler.
All right, down to 1.
We're going with the sustained hits. I'm not within range of a contagion marker, so I don't get sustained hits 2.
Okay.
But we've got sustained hits 1. So this is D6 plus 3 number of shots onto those t-shirts.
Yeah.
For a mighty 6 plus 3.
9 shots.
All right, we need 3s, but 6s are lethal and sustained.
So is it 3s or 4s?
Sorry, 4s because of the, yeah.
6s are real.
Yeah. 6s are real good. That is really good. Okay, we dropped 1.
Lord.
We got 4 lethals that get through. We got 4 more that get added in. Now these are strength 8 tough 4s. So we need 2s.
Are these lethal as well?
Those are lethal. Yeah.
And sustained. So,
yeah.
Okay. Love it.
Okay, so we got all those. They'd be AP 1 minus or added to the cover, so they're just straight ups. Because you're not within contagion range.
Correct.
So we need 3s.
I'll need 3s, yeah.
And each one is a dead t-shirt, because it's 2 damage apiece.
Right. So I should probably do this before we hit the library. Okay. They're 2 damage each, you said?
Yeah, do you got 4 of them left?
I do have 4 of them.
4 ended. Okay, so yeah.
3 ups?
3 ups.
We kill a t-shirt.
Okay, 1 down.
3 ups.
Come on.
3 ups.
1 t-shirt.
Just
dead
1
for all
t-shirt.
of that.
Wow, nice saves.
Nice. Who's got the med pack?
Okay. All right. Not as happy about that, but we rolled really well together. We
Yeah,
both
this
rolled
was
really
a team
well.
effort.
I'm so happy for you. Okay, we got 4 shots of the stubbers on those little dudes.
Yep.
3s. These are strength 5, tough 5 because they're in contagion. Yeah, they're okay, but they're not lethal. So.
No, that's okay.
Oh, we missed 1. All right, we got 1 wound at essentially we got -1, so plus 1. All right, we got 1 damage off on it.
And then you have your.
And then I got the entropy cannons, which are big hole placers. So we get hitting on 3s, lethal hits. but they do have sustained.
Okay.
Right, didn't work. We got 1, strength 10, tough is 5, so we need 2s.
2s, yeah.
Okay, we got it. AP 3 minus 1 more, so AP total of your save is worse by 4.
I have no save, yeah.
And it's D6 plus 1, so he's dead.
So you kill a dude.
Got him. Made the charge a little bit longer, unfortunately. But I think you got 3 OC, and I've got 3 OC now as well.
Yeah, so we're contesting at this point.
Okay, so I've
Just gonna
got...
kill some battle show.
Yeah. I've got another mortar that's going to shoot everything at the t-shirts. I'm not going to spend a CP because I can't. So we got D6 plus 3 number of shots.
Yep.
For 1. This one's the not as flashy mortar. 4s, but 6s are lethal. We need 2s. And we missed 1. So, 0 AP, so they're
my
on
3
3s. Yeah,
Emperor Protect.
and he did.
And he does.
Okay, now we've just got the last thing left to do. So I'm going to shoot the Melta in on them and the missile in on them.
Rude.
And then we're going to put the Bile Spurt over on that.
Okay, you hit on 3s with this thing normally?
3s on them, yeah.
Then we get a bunch of charges you're going to make. You know what? We're going to spend our CP for smoke, please,
All right.
Tyler.
Did you? Oh, you played armor
I did
contender.
armor
Okay,
contender.
minus to hit. I still got lethals, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. This doesn't have anything for lethal, so I'm going to be up to 4s on those.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Bile Spurt shooting in on these guys in the front here, hitting on 3s.
4s.
Not on the little guys here.
Oh,
because you didn't smoke
That's
my
right.
dude.
Yep, nope, sorry, little dudes. Yep, little
Tough,
dudes.
tough 5. There's normally 6s, but it's down to
five.
down 1, so down to 5. So we need 4s, nothing, and we got no AP.
A 3 up.
2 up because you have that's those guys.
Correct. Okay, so what
Yeah.
was giving out?
The minus to save is anything that's close to. I guess I don't know. It is the -1.
Yeah, we're good either way, but
Yeah, if there wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, carry on. Missile launcher. We're doing the crack profile. 1 shot, hitting on 3s, so hitting on 4s because of smoke.
yeah.
Got it. Strength 9, tough 10, because you're not in contagion range.
Okay.
So we need not that. We got 2 meltas hitting on 4s. These are the ones I want. Got them. Strength 9, so we need 5s again. Do it. No.
Bruh.
How much?
5 or
7 wounds left.
Yeah. Let's go.
7 wounds left.
You're not gonna.
He'd have a 5. He'd have a 4 AP, so you wouldn't even get a
No
save. I don't think.
But so you're gonna
It's not Melta, so it would only be.
You can't do it. Don't do it. It's a waste. It's a trap. Well, it's not a waste, but it's a trap. It's definitely a trap.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
All right, we're doing it.
Doing it.
I
Knew you
got
were
it.
gonna
Give
do
me
it.
a reroll.
Knew you were doing it.
Don't do it.
5.
There's that one.
Ah!
It was such a trap.
It is a trap, but
always a trap.
I have to.
It's always a trap.
All right, we're done shooting. We're done shooting. Okay, I can't even tank shock anymore because I spent my last CP.
Yeah.
Sad day.
Baited.
I'm going to charge all of these poxwalkers in on those guys.
Yeah, that's understandable.
They've got 6 inches, so that's enough to get
they
them
shit.
all in. Let me just scoop them all up here.
Yeah, and you just want to
Yeah, just as they should, just
Yeah,
bursting
just kinda ooze
forth
through the walls. Yeah.
Yeah. Bursting forth through the walls here. All of them as stinky as the last.
You know, I understand that Space Marines know no fear, but they probably got to be a little disgusted just watching
They
an
make
amorphous
no
shape
fear.
ooze through a
They
wall.
do have noses.
Yeah.
They're probably really, really good.
They're really
noses,
good, yeah.
What
You know?
about apprehension?
Yeah.
Do they know that?
You know what? I would say that their emperor would not be thrilled, but I'm not sure you can fight a smell this
Or maybe just,
strong.
like, do they just not know what fear is? Maybe they're just confused.
Yeah,
whenever
it's like
they get that
I just
fear.
have a bad definition of fear. And that's it. We're gonna charge the tank in around the back of them, so we get 3 inches. So we got there.
Boop.
Okay, we're going to charge our Marines first onto that dude.
Yeah, understandable.
So I do need a good
probably
roll
a
on
5 or maybe a 6. We'll measure it if we have to.
10.
That's
That'll
not
do.
measurable. Yep.
That'll do, pig.
So
That'll
just gotta
do.
stay away from the librarian.
So yeah, I can.
You can pile into him later.
I
you just can't
can, yeah.
charge him.
So we're going to do just that.
Do the do.
And we are on with everybody. So we got 2 OC on each of these guys and 1
Yeah,
on the
you,
Virians. So
you
we got that
beat
thing.
mine.
I'm going to tie up that Centurion with the other guy if Nurgle allows.
Get 'em
Not
turtle.
looking good so
It's not
far.
looking good.
A 5-inch charge is more than that for sure.
That's a long 5.
That'd be a long
Yeah.
5.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, Tyler. We're keeping it classy up there.
That's right.
I think we measured that this is more than 12 now, so I can't even charge.
And that's
I
what he said.
can with a 12.
11.
An 11,
Yeah.
11 or 12. Come on, Nurgle. Huh! Oh,
Yeah.
we had half of it. Got there to 6.
Emperor protect.
Emperor did protect. Okay, that is...
Not that I want you to charge, but if
You know what?
Typhus and
If-
squad is 11,
Yeah,
that means the other guy.
the other guys are too. You're right. We got a 10.
Oh god!
Oh,
Let's measure.
geez.
Let's measure.
Don't you do this? I regret everything. Okay, it is 11.
It is like just the tiniest bit by 11. Like
Here.
11.0001, and
Right
anybody who
there.
likes inches
Yeah.
would be like way off from that.
Sorry,
Like,
sorry for any headphone
you know,
users if I blew out the mic there, but
Chin.
be in my shoes for a sec there.
okay, so that is it. So we're going to do our fighting now.
All right. fight
Do you
away.
have any
Any
stratagems?
shenanigans? No, I am CP-less.
All right,
You
we
guys
got.
both have no CP-ness.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
we're kind of going all in. We're throwing command left, right, and center. It feels thematic.
So we got 20 attacks with our poxwalkers.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, there's 10 of them. They
Yeah,
each
yeah.
get 2.
Yeah.
So these guys hit on 5s with lethal hits.
Let's go. Oh, they must have like. I guess
They're just whacking you with
they're
their
just
fists.
made of plastic,
They're just gross people that want to touch you. All right.
It's like real life.
Yeah, that is the mysteries of real life. Is that sometimes gross people want to touch you.
And these are
And
lethal.
the 6s are lethal.
Okay, 6.
So you get -1 to your strength because you are in close to them.
Yeah.
So these are strength 3. So you're tough 5. So we just need
so
5s. Okay. So we get 3 at -1 to your save. 1 damage. Do they get their better save on melee or just on?
Versus all damage.
Okay. So you get your plus. You get
-1
to
+1.
ignore the save on it. So
So 3 ups.
all right, you get 1 damage.
Take one.
The classic. You
don't
down to
think I'm hurt
1.
yet?
Down to 1 on that. You want me to place it for
Oh
you?
yeah. If one guy's hurt, then he'll go down to 1. Yep.
I'm gonna just not lose that.
The lawn or the blight hauler.
The Blight Hauler does a little bit better. He has 4 hits, hitting on 3s, lethal hits.
Yeah, he's a little better of a tank.
Mm.
Boy.
Strength 6 down against your strength 5 or your tough 5, so we need 3s. Okay, these are, I believe, 1 AP and 1 damage, so I think you're
So we'll have
a net of -1.
Yeah, so I'll have 4.
Yeah.
Man, I do like the changes to the new contagion stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It actually feels like it does something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really wish it didn't come into play in this game, but yeah, I do like it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so we've got no more fighting left to go over there.
Okay.
I've got an angry group of plague marines.
Yeah, you've got
None of
some-
them have taken any of the special weapons, so I'm going to do them first because there's a chance that I might just kill them. They've got plague knives. Each of them are
So this is effectively your close combat weapon.
right, exactly for their basic, but they can have heavy plague weapons, which are like power fists.
Nice.
But then they don't get guns.
Flag knives are lethal hits.
Yeah, they are.
Nice.
And I don't think that the putrefier is only during the shooting phase, so we'll just double check here.
Yeah, and remind me again what the putrefiers.
So weapons equipped have lethal hits on a 5.
Nice.
And
so
a
put them on
tallyman,
5.
I
Okay.
believe, gives them a +1 to hit, but it might just be in shooting.
Okay.
Nope, every time. So they hit on 2s,
Nice.
lethals on 5s.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The squad is pretty okay.
Make it clap.
Okay, missing these ones.
Yeah,
Critting
I mean, you
out
can
on
just
these.
lethal almost all of it. Yep.
Yeah, that'll work. These are I think they're only strength 4, but I'll double check.
I hope so.
Knits.
The Marines, they decided to go
Yeah.
chapterless. They are walking around with assless chaps.
So we got
Yeah.
4, tough 5, so we need 5s. All right, just the lethals. These are 0 AP, 1 damage each, so you'll be
Bird.
-1, so back, so you get your 3s.
My 3 is yeah.
2 damage. He's got
No,
one
he's
left.
not hurt. He's on 1 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the question there, yeah, it's just generic Space Marines, mostly because they're all multicolored and I didn't really have one whole faction's worth. And it's an option you can still take in the Codex, which I think is kind of funny.
So we got 4 hits from the plague knives from the biologist putrefier.
Yep.
Same deal. 2s, 5s are lethals. Strength 4, so we need 5s.
Yep.
All right, AP none, so back to your 3s. 1 fail and he's dead. Give me a 2. All right, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
And I will absolutely pile in on that librarian,
Yeah,
so you'll get
go
to
ahead.
fight back, I guess. He's got a sword, but I have some pissed off Marines. Okay, that is it for my fights. If you'd like to fight me back, either side.
That's it, eh?
That's it for my fights. I didn't
Okay.
get any. That charge would have been monstrous
Yeah, yeah.
because those guys are not nice in melee.
Yeah. So what we'll do then is the heavy intercessor over here has 3 attacks.
Okay.
It's,
He's hitting the drone or the poxwalkers.
Oh, poxwalkers.
Okay.
We hit on 3s.
Okay.
We
Tough
move
4, I think.
tough 4, really?
Maybe.
I believe it.
Tough 4.
Wow, not bad.
All right.
And then the librarian, I actually have to look him up because he's not supposed to be
in melee.
I'm sure he's okay. He probably has a cool 4 sword, but
Mm-hmm.
librarian, please. We have 4 attacks.
Okay.
It's a psychic weapon, but I don't think it's going to do anything against you. So 3s.
Drop 2. Tough is 5 on these Marines.
Strength 6.
All right.
Wow.
So I need 3s.
3s.
Got them both.
AP 1, damage D3.
Okay, so we need 4s.
Yeah.
Got them both.
I mean, you could.
We did all right.
There's hope.
I think there is hope except for my knight. It's going to drop next turn. And
I got to drop a lot.
You do.
That is a
That was but I did kill a lot in this turn, so.
problem.
All right. I did not engage on all fronts because I'm not far enough over the halfway point to
All right.
get that. I did take the tempting target, though.
You did take over the tempting target?
I did.
Yes, he did.
I took both of
Alright,
them,
are you
actually.
discarding engage?
I am going to discard engage for CP.
Alright,
Yeah,
So I'll be on 1, and then I'll be on 2 on his turn.
yes you will.
All right.
And I'm still bottle shocked over here on that dude, so he can't turn the shields.
How many primaries do you have there?
I have
He's home objective.
just my home.
Just the home objective.
Everything else has been
So
stolen.
we did the turn. We did the flip around.
And for your secondaries.
That's a good question. Deep in the tank. Investigate signals. And deploy teleport homer.
Worst ones.
I don't think you're going to get in the middle, or maybe into my deployment zone, but I think I've got it screened pretty okay.
Yeah, your DZ is a little rough.
I mean, not as rough as yours. I had to start in the middle.
Yeah.
It is turn 3, so you have to get those guys
I do
in,
got to bring
right?
those down, yeah. And the board is getting a little clogged up. So I don't think I'm really going to
Yes, it is.
do a whole lot of those. I guess like
It is, and my strategics are gone too.
okay. So before we get into handing out OFA moments here, need to be wholly within 9. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah. You know, we're just gonna pretend those don't exist.
You
That's
could
fine.
pay a CP.
No, I feel like it's way more useful to do stuff with.
I mean, what's the scores right now?
The score right now is 32-17 for the Space Marines.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that early turn 2 lead was pretty good.
I mean, if you can't get me off of these, it's going to be that same swing of 18 points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't get them off.
Yeah.
so
Are you putting Typhus as the as the
marked
oath?
for death.
Oh my!
Typhus.
Typhus.
You want him dead? He's got a squad of 3 guys with 3 wounds with 2 ups and 4 up invulns to
Yeah,
get
but
through.
we got t-shirt cannons and a fun
Oh, you
strat
do
I'm about
have
to
that.
unveil to the community.
Oh, okay,
mhm.
okay. That'd be the melee precision.
No, well, no.
That is
it's a-
one thing that you can do, I think, with that group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get some sustained hits.
Oh,
Get
well.
some sustained.
I do owe you some battle shock. That
Mhm.
Centurion is without friends. He feels it.
Probably a 7 is okay.
Sick. Oh, sorry, it's meat
It's the
or
other
beat.
way.
Meat
Yeah,
or
yes,
beat.
meat or
Yep,
beat.
he's
Okay,
good.
we're
Beat
good.
the meat.
Eating that meat.
I did it first, Tyler.
This-
You can't take it. Your
this
little
tag-
peanut
I'm agreeing
corner.
with you.
That tag is below half.
Okay.
The other one is not because
Okay.
it's still at 7, correct?
Mhm.
So the guy in the back there.
He's probably.
He shocked.
Okay, so that guy's battle
for
shock.
real.
Now those guys in the front are probably at half, or they were
They
at
are
5.
at half, not
Okay.
below.
Okay. T-shirts.
T-shirts are above half.
Well, that's still. Oh yeah, that's right. Because
We
you
took a
saved.
5-man squad.
You saved 1,000,000 saves. That's
Yeah.
why.
Way too many.
Yeah. This guy over here on this objective.
Oh yeah.
He's in the crap right now.
He's good. He
He's
loves
good.
it.
He likes it.
This is where he wants to be.
The good thing is you can't shoot very well into them because he lives. So I'm happy you survived.
Yeah. He could shoot the Blight Hauler because it's a vehicle, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
but at -1 to,
It's not
to
gonna
hit
be
is
well.
not great for him.
Okay, so we're on to move the clock.
Movement.
What do I need to do here? Centurion, you have one mission, and that is to hopefully kill this.
I guess he probably, could.
In theory, between his punches and all his anti-vehicle weapons,
Yeah.
might do it.
Mm-hmm.
Our lovely little eradicators have been waiting for their moment to do anything.
They're good for killing tanks and stuff because they got meltas, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And they got 3 toughness each or 2 toughness each.
They're 3 wounds apiece.
Okay. And can I see that?
Yeah, 100%.
Because we might.
Flame on.
I can get them with
2.
2 of them, of which one of them is not the champion. So that's only 2d6.
And we can't use Typhus
Hitting on
'cause it's an
4s.
ability, not
Typhus doesn't even
not
have his
attack.
shooting, so yeah.
Okay.
I think that we're going to let it slide here. We'll let him go, even though we could hit him up with that group.
Yep.
I don't think that we're going to do that. So, carry on, my wayward son.
Okay. What else do I need to do? I think
There'll be pieces of them when I am done.
I believe.
Mhm.
Any Supernatural fans in the chat?
Okay, so
There.
that one might be an Overwatch though,
Okay.
because they are within 12.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, waste your CP. Do it. Get
It's
rid of
not
it.
wasting if they just die.
It's 100% a waste. Remember, that captain has a once per game on a 2-up get back up.
The captain can get up all he wants by himself. That just makes him easier to charge with Typhus.
Not in contagion range, correct? So that's 9 inches this
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
Or 8 or something. So
On my turn, it will be 9. On this turn, still it is 6. I've got 2 CP. We'll burn that CP when Tyler gets back, but I'm going to do that. We got
Brave.
4 D6.
Okay.
These are anti-infantry 4 D6 number of shots, so it's not the worst, but all right, that is a great roll. We got 12, 17.
Okay.
17 out of a possible 24 is not a bad roll.
No AP on these, correct?
No AP.
Okay.
So I am the king of making terrible decisions on Overwatch. What did I say? It was 17?
I believe so, yeah.
17.
17 or 16. We'll go with 17 because that
17.
seems more reasonable.
It's also got Nurgle's number in it. All right, so these are strength 3 tough. They're still like 6s.
Still tough. Yeah.
So we just need
So you're looking for
6s. No, we need 6s.
Anti-infantry 4.
Oh, and infantry 4. Yeah, you're right. I'm so used to playing against all these Vortex beasts. 4s.
6s.
Thank you for knowing my rules better than I do.
I try.
All right, so we got a bunch.
Somebody said someone's list is really interesting. Whose list do we think is interesting? I hope not mine.
It's probably his, because mine is just
I hope it's not mine. My list is, I literally picked the painted models.
So you need... any 2s means a wound.
No AP, right?
There's no AP. They save on
Damage
3s,
one
right?
weapon?
Damage 1 weapon.
Yeah, 2 ups. Because we're Gravis. The bait. The bait was real.
Okay, fantastic. Thought we had something special, chat. I didn't Overwatch. No.
No, we were just practicing rolling dice.
Yeah, just rolling dice. It's
Just
fun.
practice.
Unless you want to fall out.
No, I feel like it's safer there.
Yeah.
Yes.
To no effect.
Baited. Hashtag baited.
It's one of those free CP ones
Yeah.
with the Death Shroud Terminators.
We're just going to drive up there because that seems pretty reasonable.
Okay.
We're going to let the dice decide what we have to do.
There's only 3 of them in there.
There is only 3. Okay, we're all within 18. That's what really matters.
That's the Melta. Are you within 9, you mean?
Sorry?
Are you within 9 or are you within 18?
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't care about the Melta
I
range.
really
but-
don't. I just want to shoot you.
Yeah.
Melted would be nice, but we're not caring. Can you roll me an advance on my infiltrators?
It's a 6. So take a wound.
I
Chumps.
You know what's great? These guys have a Helix Gauntlet.
What does that mean?
That gives them a 6 of Feel No Pain.
Ooh.
Yeah. These guys are just gonna
And they're just gonna sit there all game, huh?
They're gonna come back here and
I got no more deep strikes, so they've done their thing, I guess.
yeah, next turn they're gonna investigate signals. We'll do their feel no pain, I guess, in a second here. I think
Who's Oath?
one of them must have had it.
Oh, Typhus is, yes.
Typhus is in the you track for something.
I was worried. I was wanting to put the.
He's wounded.
He is wounded. I wanted to put all the Death Shroud into one group, but I'm glad I didn't, because I feel like whatever's going to happen to Typhus next is going to just die.
Okay, and then we're gonna advance these guys. I feel like I'm the only brave one here, advancing all over the place.
Deathguard, I just want to
Stepping on
get to these
landmines?
objectives, and that's it. I would love to have your marker, but I don't know that I can yet. If the middle gets up in there, it's going to be really hard for you to deal with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not good for advancing because I like to also shoot. So we'll see if that stratagem pays off, Cotton.
Okay, those guys next turn are gonna.
Okay. So you're going to keep investigate signals, huh?
I probably shouldn't, but it's 4 points as.
You got options.
Yeah.
And you're ahead on points right now, so you can afford.
I don't know if suppressors have ever been on stream before, but
Right? Right?
it is the first.
It was the space realist, I think, is the nice.
What
one.
are the
You guys
suppressors? Those are the guys that I can't deep strike in, or the ones
those
that
guys, yeah,
that you missed and didn't, or you
Not
got
yet,
until
not
the end of this
yet.
turn
Yeah,
to
yeah,
deep
this is
strike.
what we're doing now.
Okay.
And I think they're gonna come down on top of the building for reasons other than it just looks cool.
Just cool
Yeah.
to be up there. I got one flyer up there. You got to have some
Yeah.
flyers up there. I get it.
They're gonna go right here. Yeah. So if you think the Space Marine list is cool, again, I've probably said this a couple of times now. It sounds like a broken record. Simply just because these were the painted models, guys.
This is the new meta.
Yeah, if it's not
Nice.
painted, you can't play.
You're
Right?
paint it, man.
I meant more the meta of just whatever's painted is now the meta.
You know, it's kind of fun, right? It makes list building fun if you just look at the stuff that you have. And I have a lot of things.
This is true. I basically whatever I've got is what I've got in my 3K list typically. So
Okay, I think that's the movement concluded.
all right. So
I'm
you're all
probably
deep
sweating
struck.
just as much as you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. I think the librarian doesn't need to fall back. Question mark.
He's at full jive here, so he can fall back without. I mean, if he's not going to shoot, because he can't
And
shoot
you know
anyway.
what? I'm not going to take
He
that point
can't
away
shoot
from you
anyway.
anyway. Yeah, you know what? The librarian's being a little turkey, and he's just gonna.
What a turn.
You know what turkeys get? They get shot.
Wasted.
Yeah, maybe they'll get basted in some delicious fungal grossness of Nurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. For real, the movement phase is done. Sorry, we cheated with the suppressors, but
Okay.
they're gonna go there.
Did you cheat? How did we cheat?
I dropped the suppressors before I moved the library.
Oh,
Okay.
judge.
Show
Judge.
Strike two. Strike two.
Yeah, that's going to be. Well, you're already on your orange card, so that's red.
Look, there's
Thank
a
you,
bu-
everybody. Have a good night.
There's a bunch of Alpha Legion models in here. Like, come on. What do you expect?
Yeah. Oh, so you also cheated on that? Too. Egregious. Egregious.
Okay. Shoot o'clock. What are we doing?
What are you doing? Time to reevaluate everything. You
I
know?
don't know what I've done. T-shirt cannons.
They do have.
Why? Because reasons. Into Typhus.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend my CP because I just got a bunch of strats and I want to use them.
Okay.
So for 1 CP, we're going to use Battle Drill Recall. My shooting phase. Pick a unit that has not shot yet. So T-shirt cannons.
Okay.
They ranged weapons have sustained hits 1. If they remain stationary,
Which they did.
sustained hits on 5 up.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the T-shirt cannons will do some damage to Typhus and the boys.
Okay. So these are the regular D6 damage shots first, not the invul, or not the.
Yeah, we're gonna do the
okay.
we're gonna do
the easy
D6
ones first in
Yeah.
case they
So
pop
we
them.
have 2 left.
Okay.
Right. You've killed 2.
Have I killed
Yep,
two?
so I
Yeah.
have 2 left in a Vanguard.
Yeah.
So super crack away.
Sustained 1.
Yeah, sustained hits 1 on a 5 up. And
Oh, you get rerolls too.
I do get rerolls.
So we'll take that one back.
And
out
they're
here.
heavy weapons. That's the big thing. They're heavy weapons.
So do you
So-
want to reroll that 3?
100%. I'm greedy.
Okay.
Because they'll hit on a 2 worst case scenario. And a 6 is.
Yeah. Worst case
Yep,
scenario.
yep,
I
worst
don't
case
think that's
scenario.
the worst case
Yep.
scenario, but
So
Okay.
sustained hits. Yep.
okay. Tough is 6 on these boys.
Tough 6.
Mhm.
Fun stuff. Super crack launchers are strength 10.
Hmm.
But I get +1 to wound
'Cause
I
they're heavy.
did not move.
That's right.
Let's finally use the Anvil Siege.
Okay.
2's luckily wound.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what's the AP?
These are AP2.
AP2?
D6 plus 1.
Down, I've got my, I don't have cover, because you can see my
I'm
models.
looking right at you.
Yeah.
Somehow
I'm in the middle of-
over through the tank.
The middle of everything, so we need 4s, which we did.
Will you stop?
We did it.
Be reasonable.
Terminators, they just went, catch the rocket, it exploded in his hand, turns out he doesn't need it.
Be reasonable.
You know,
Didn't need that hand.
didn't need it.
Vanguard launcher. Options.
Okay.
Because you were not above 5 models.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on-
Stonks. Reverse stonks.
Hitting on 2s. With sustained hits.
Yeah, and rerolls.
I'm greedy.
You
I don't
are.
care.
Lots of ones here. Pay for them.
Oh.
All right. Didn't
No,
get
we
anything, but
just-
you get an extra
2
shot.
sustains. We tried.
Tough 6.
Strength 7.
Okay.
3s. Not plus 1 because it's not a heavy one.
You only dropped 1, that's fine.
Seems reasonable.
And AP 1.
AP1, damage 2.
So we need 3s.
Yeah.
Can't kill everything with this. Knock on wood.
Yeah, and for some reason
Oh,
you
2
did have
damage each
cover.
or 1 damage each, or what are they?
2 damage each.
Okay, so that is 1 dead, 2 dead, and 1 on 1. Because
And
we
if for
rolled
some
like
reason you did
horrible.
have cover between their targeter optics and the librarian that's with them, you wouldn't have it anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, all the ones. Wow, I should pay attention.
Yeah, no, it's it was bad.
Typhus and the boys are getting hurt.
Yeah, we're only halfway through.
And we have 3 Castellan launchers finally. Librarians,
Yeah.
pistol, can't be bothered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Math works. Checks out.
What?
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're
5,
you're
6,
critting on. Oh, their number of shots.
Number of
Okay,
shots.
I was
These
like
3 shots.
sustained. What?
Ah, yes.
Okay, these are sustained as well, right?
These will be sustainable.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
hmm So 2 more in. Re-rolling your other ones.
Yeah.
Do you want to re-roll everything
Yeah,
for
we're
sustained?
greedy. We're greedy. We're hitting on 3s.
Oh, there's the greed
reasonable.
again.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
hubris.
And it was 3s that they hit on, right?
3s, yeah.
Oh, not with heavy.
No.
Okay. All right.
Blast indirect.
Strength 6 or tough 6.
Strength 4, so 5s. Just 2. No AP, 1 damage.
2 damage or two ups. Got him. We're good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was paying attention to chat. I thought I saw something.
I can't read nothing from here. I'm
That's
just
just-
blind.
Suppressors ever been on stream? If they were, Evan, it was probably me, buddy. Probably me. So that's the t-shirt crew.
Yeah.
Next, we'll move on to the heavy intercessors in front.
Yeah.
We have a heavy.
Also on to Typhus.
Yeah, still on a Typhus. We're going to drop what we can.
Yeah.
No shenanigans here.
Mhm.
Except for the heavy bolters, sustain hits 1.
So 1.
Thank God. And it hits on a 4.
Rerolls. 2 shots.
Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up. You're right.
There you go.
You helped me, my man.
I didn't want to. Strength is 4. Tough.
Strength 5.
Tough 6.
5s. Like it.
Worked out.
Wow. Why you do me like that?
AP.
AP 1, damage 2. You can fail these
Okay,
again.
so I need to get 3. 3. Got
Oh, the horror. Why would you do this?
it. Can make you waste more shots. Now the
Two.
heavy bolter
2 shots from the bolt rifle.
with rerolls. You don't want to
Hits.
get those sustains.
No sustain on this.
Okay.
We're the greed's way.
Okay.
Winning on 5s. No, okay. And the captain has a Boltstorm Gauntlet, I do believe. Shows you how many times he's within range to
Right.
shoot.
Right. He doesn't like to do that much.
He
does he?
he likes to punch stuff.
hmm
The Boltstorm Gauntlet is not a melee weapon, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the gauntlets of Ultramar also shoot from our good friend Marnius Calgar in the Ultramarines.
Nice. These hit on 2s. It is 3 shots.
Good for you.
Before people think I cheated. Hits on 5. Wounds on 5s.
Okay.
AP 1 and damage 1.
Okay, so this could kill him. I need a 3 up.
Please die.
He's dead. Now we've got just Typhus left.
Okay.
Which we all know that the Oath of Moments does persist through leaders. So he is still owned.
He was part of the squad.
Yes.
Okay.
A debuff such as Oath of Moments
Yeah.
will carry on.
Okay. Least to most options. So our tank in the back that's severely wounded, battle shocked, and take your thing, should be able to shoot through our rocks and come here. Worst case scenario.
Can you? Because you have no line of sight with the windows closed.
Correct. I cannot shoot through the rocks. Okay. Well, he's got the least amount of options, so shoot the big ol' knight.
Makes sense. And he's bracketed, so he's -1 to hit.
He's bracketed, so might as well.
Okay, I can't do any strats to this, so
Laser beams into the night.
do your
rocket
rerolls
pod.
early.
Sorry.
Do your rerolls early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket pod, bolters, and stubber into Typhus.
Sure.
Laser beams.
Misses.
Yes. It does.
Because bracketed, so the heavy wouldn't get him down to 2s. It'd be
Heavies would get him down to 3s.
Okay.
Because he hits on 3s naturally.
And then
So
bracket.
we'll use our Lancer reroll.
but then the bracket, right?
So he hits on 3s naturally, and it's a heavy weapon.
Okay.
So
Oh, down
this-
to 2s, back up to 3s.
back up to
Okay.
3s.
So you
Yeah,
got
and this
1
will
in.
fail.
Knight is tough 12.
Strength 14, and this tank did
Reroll.
not move, so we only got 2s.
There it is. Okay. What's the?
AP4.
Okay, so we
that's
got
your
5
5
ups.
Please.
Do it! No. Yes! We did it! Woo! All right.
Stop. Stop this.
I've arrived again.
Stop this.
Everything
rocket
else on
pod and
Typhus?
Typhus. For 1 shot.
For 1 shot, that's just not a good feel.
It hits.
It does.
And does a wound. It's strength 8, so I hope
Tough
so.
6.
Yeah.
With
AP
the
1
AP,
damage.
we got 3. Got it.
Checks it. And the bolters of goodness.
Yeah.
So 6 shots from the
With rapid.
stubber, because I should be within 18.
Well, it's 12 to get to those guys. Oh, no, he moved up. Well, do a quick measure.
Yeah, 100%.
I think so, but it might be close. Yes, 16.
Hitting on 4s.
Not
'cause
great.
We have the we have the
Bracket.
burden. Yeah. But Typhus is still oafed.
He is. That's not. Okay, that is cocked
Zeech.
enough to reroll.
Zeech? Yeah, there we go. They wanted to be 5.
Okay. Tough 6.
These are 5s.
So 1.
1. AP 9, so that's your 2 up.
2 up. We got it.
Okay, checks it.
Typhus lives.
Tank.
Lives to fight another day.
You know what? You're hurting, Tank. Yeah, I feel your pain, brother. It's
I
okay.
will make you feel more pain,
It's okay.
Tank. I mean, there's only a million other guns to shoot at Typhus.
Right?
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
All the guns.
I want those mortals. Mortal wounds, that is, not the folks that are not immortal.
The Centurion
Okay.
over here.
Oh, all the way over. All right.
Yeah, because those guys are 18 to here. So
Okay.
Centurion up.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 shots from the grav gun, if I remember correctly. Not those. Definitely not those.
Okay.
And then anti-vehicle 2+.
1. Okay. What's the damage? Or what's the AP?
This is where my my skill testing question.
I got a 6.
Why?
Because the knight must absorb all the bullets and lasers.
Why must you?
And then maybe put something else on the ground.
Why do you do this to me?
Why, God?
These D3 shots from the nipple rockets. For 1 shot.
1 shot.
Hits on 3.
Nothing.
That means
Good.
one nipple, didn't you?
Good, good. Nurple missiles.
God.
It's a little too cold.
I gotta make all the hard choices.
You do.
Melter rifles.
Those aren't very difficult
Back.
choices.
Those are not very good.
All right.
Or do I just... Type has got a 4 up, right?
4 up invuln. 6 wounds.
Yep.
Typhus or the crawler?
Into the, yeah.
The hauler. My apology.
This bad boy. Hit on trees.
Okay.
We hate vehicles. So we can reroll hit, wound, and damage.
Wow.
They're nuts.
Owen Wilson style.
Wow.
Wow. He's like, I said that 3 times in movies, but we got a tape that showed like 100.
Right?
Any infantry or just
No, they're strike 9.
tough knight?
4s. But we really hate vehicles.
So you get to re-roll that one. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right.
It is Melta, so -4.
So we got 5 ups because we got demons.
Unreasonable.
Hell! All right. So that's going to probably be it. He's got 10 wounds.
He's not hurt
He's not
yet.
in melter range
Okay.
yet, but
First one. Because I can reroll the
6.
damage too.
Okay.
These
yeah.
things are not.
6, 7. Probably
reroll
re-roll. Can't do worse. That's 10. He's
And
dead.
then, really big boom.
Does he blow up?
Please.
Nope.
No boom.
No boom. Well, he did crumple. He is alive. He's well, he's not anymore, but he was alive.
Okay, I feel like I've done something.
You did.
You did.
You're gonna go.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Bam,
Tell you what you
bam,
didn't do.
bam.
Investigate signals or teleport home.
Not yet. That is correct.
Still got some shots to make. Still
Yeah.
got some charges to make.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing any investigating or teleporting at the moment. We need to clear up some of the mess.
I'm the mess. I'm,
Yeah,
the, I'm,
guilty.
I'm the mess. Nurgle.
I'm-
mess.
accelerator autocannon.
What is this being shot
These
at?
are
what?
the suppressors, the ones
Ooh.
that everyone's been waiting to see what they do.
The extremely meta guns. Are you
Yep.
shooting them at Typhus or are you shooting them at something else?
I should shoot the Plague Marines, because it'll give them -1 to hit for suppressing fire.
Yeah.
But on the odd chance I don't kill Typhus, I feel like him being -1 to hit is a little bit better. So we're going to shoot Typhus.
Sure.
They're 3 shots each.
Okay. So do you have to hit but not wound to make the thing happen, or does they have to actually take damage?
I think as long as I hit you.
That's usually what they are.
In my shooting phase, after a shot, select one enemy unit hit by one or more of these
we go.
attacks. Yes,
So
as
Typhus
long as I
doesn't
hit
actually before just to let you make an informed decision. Typhus doesn't shoot.
Okay.
So he's not unless he gets into a melee charge.
Yep.
He's not going to be needing to hit, and he
Still-
does hit on 2s.
It still counts for melee, which is fun.
Well, I'll hit on 3s then with Typhus if he gets
Yeah.
in there.
So we're going to. All right, split fire. You've convinced me.
Okay.
6 in the Typhus, 3 in
And
the
3 into the Plague Marines. All right. But
Typhus.
you can only pick one to not be able to
Correct,
shoot
yeah.
well.
So hitting on 4s. These are heavy weapons, but we came down from deep strike.
Yeah. Oath of Moment.
Both the moments. One more. We'll take it.
Okay.
And then
Tough 6.
strength 8, believe it or not.
Good for them.
These are pretty okay guns.
That's all of them.
They're AP 1 and damage 2.
So I do not have cover, so we need 3s. This could take him out. We take one group, so we're down to 4 on him
Okay. And then 3 into the Plague Marine.
with some cover. One hit.
1 hit. That's all we needed, baby.
Tough is 5.
Yeah, strength 8. 3s. 1 at AP 1, so AP none because of cover.
3 up. We take it. 2 damage, was it?
2 damage.
The Bolter guy is dead. Where are you, Bolter man?
We're gonna make belief that
Is
this
this
this judgment token is their -1 to being hit for suppressing fire.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
They don't need to shoot. They just throw grenades. That's all they do.
The 3 melter rifles on the other side, we're almost out of shots, people, are going to go into the lawnmower over here, or
Okay.
the
Minus
hauler
1.
over here.
-1 to hit.
Correct, so we'll be hitting on 4s.
Not great.
Do you find 3-man Eradicators sufficient? You know what? I do find them sufficient because they go inside Repulsor Executioners in 3-man squads. I know I don't have any here today, but Repulsor Executioners are fantastic for carting these guys around and drop them off.
And theoretically, unless you're doing a lot of strats on them,
Yeah,
you know, you'd rather just take 6, like three units of 3
100%,
than
yeah.
one group of 6 and a group of 3 or something.
because you
So
avoid blast and all that fun stuff. They're gravis, so they're hard to shift.
if the knight tank shocks or something,
Yeah,
you don't
right.
lose half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only get 1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounding on a 4.
That's
Sorry,
a 1.
these are Eradicators. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
They get to reroll
We get
1.
to reroll everything.
Oh, they get to. They each get to
They're
reroll 1.
disgusting.
Okay. So
Don't worry,
they didn't like it.
Dice gods.
Okay, and you missed the shot, which you can then reroll,
Which I can reroll.
which you didn't like.
Yeah,
either.
okay.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Good. That's why you don't bring 6.
You just get even more depressed.
The dice are telling a tale on this one, as
They
opposed
really
to
are.
the army. Yeah.
Okay. As much as I don't want to,
Are you going
God,
to tank shock in on that?
I don't. I've got no CP left, so I'm
Okay.
at the point now where the knight is a problem.
And he's
Typhus
still
is
alive.
kind of a problem,
He's still.
and I got to kill one of the 2.
Yeah.
So, do I think the laser beams are gonna drop the knight?
Mhm.
Which they should.
Statistically, they'd be D6.
He's only got
plus
6
3.
wounds left.
Yeah.
I should make both these.
Yeah.
Did I just not give you guys your CP for the round?
I
We've
should be at
already
1.
spent it anyway, so we're probably good.
I should be at 1.
You're at 1.
Even after Overwatch.
Yeah, I had 2 because I don't spend a lot.
That's right.
I don't spend a lot
That's
if it's
right,
not
yeah.
Overwatch and it isn't a reroll.
Okay.
I usually don't. But yeah.
Laser beams.
Okay,
Yeah,
laser
the
beams on the
knights.
night. Final
The knights.
offer. And
Final
then-
answer.
And what else is going on?
Rocket pod into the
Flying?
Typhus.
That's super. Okay, every type. Okay. Are you within 18 on that?
24 for rocket pod.
Oh, okay. And you're within 18? No. So you wouldn't get the Ooh, no, your gun is just outside range. So
Yeah.
you can do your normal shots on him, but
Yeah.
not.
Yep, that's right.
Not
so
rapid
bolter
fire.
fire into Typhus too, because
Just to feel good
so
about
rocket pod,
onto
bolters,
knight.
rocket pod, bolters, Typhus,
Okay.
laser beam onto the knight.
Okay. Can you do the typhus first, just so keep the good one here?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll start with the bolters.
All right.
So
Bolters.
storm bolters and stubber.
You are minus nothing because
Minus
I'm used to the -1 to hit. So
Yeah, baby. Oath of Moments.
Oath of Moments. That is a thing still. You're hitting on 3s?
I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
We're not in
'Cause you're
combat.
not in combat yet.
And I'm not bracketed yet.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s. with
Tough,
strength
tough
4.
6.
Yep.
That's cocked.
That is very sideways.
He wanted it. Okay, AP.
AP 0 because they're bolters. You can fail all these.
Come on.
Or not. Okay.
We good. Now the knight is for the rest of it? Or no,
Rocket
the,
pod. Yeah, yeah.
I keep forgetting.
building
I
the tension, man.
keep forgetting.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on.
Not 1. But reroll for Oath.
Oh, yeah. Oath. We're good.
Okay,
And then wounding on
tough
3s
6.
because strength 8.
2.
-1 and 2 damage each.
3s.
Please! Fail.
1. So we're down to 2 wounds
Okay.
on him.
Reasonable. Okay. The moment I've been waiting for, right?
Mhm.
Laser beams.
Onto the Plague Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it. We got it on tape. Let's roll it back. Okay, the knight.
The knight.
Okay. There's
hitting
no
on-
oath, so you're hitting on
Nope, hitting on 3s.
because you're not
Regretfully,
heavy.
I moved.
You're
Yeah.
not heavy. Okay, got them both. Strength 18 or tough
Strength
14. So 3s. Okay, 1.
And we're
You
allowed
reroll.
to- Not this one. It's already betrayed me.
Do it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
5s.
That's your silly void shield.
5s. Got 1. So you can kill it on a 3-up.
I can reroll a damage.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I want to spend a CP to re-roll that save, which is absolutely a trap, but
100%.
we're going to burn a CP, Tyler.
It didn't work for you last time.
We're
Don't do
doing
it this
it.
time.
1 and 3.
My man, don't.
Yes! Woo! Oh.
Oh, look at him. He's all jelly.
Why you do
He's
this?
all jelly.
Why?
Why? Why? Because the knight is there to absorb
That
lasers.
is immortalized on the internet forever.
I'm seeing it right now. Look at that go. Oh
All right,
yeah.
that's it, folks.
The most charisma on the stream so far. Not me.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for charges?
If anybody's curious, we're all paid actors. This has been scripted.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all scripted.
I'm actually like pretty suave and really British, so
He's
Yes,
actually
got that.
pulls off a Canadian.
that's the worst, least suave British kind. The Gopney is not. Hello, mate. We're all going
Go on,
off the
boy.
country club, mate. Onto some foxies. Barely orcs, almost orcs.
I'm in. I'm
charges?
I'm flabbergasted. This night.
Me too. This night is
This night, man.
putting folks to sleep.
It's a long night.
I think it's it for my shooting.
No charges, or you gonna get in
don't
melee
know,
on that tank? Or?
I don't know. I feel like I should charge. I also feel like this is a giant trap. Typhus is out in the open.
Yeah, I can just do
that captain
D3 plus 3 mortals to anything with an 18.
Yeah, right. So if I don't kill him now, he's a problem.
I don't know that you can charge that far though. I mean, you can definitely roll it just to see if
100%,
the gods
100%,
will
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But then if you don't kill him, he's gonna
Also-
bop you.
Yeah, I'm also getting clapped. You know what? Be brave. Fortune favors the brave, or whatever it is. Or
Yeah.
bold. Captain and co. Charge Typhus.
Rolling a 4. That's a 2.
Okay, yep.
That is
no,
the
they didn't
2.
want to do it.
They were like, we know no fear. Oh no!
I don't know any fear, but that man, I don't like it.
I've got a rock in my shoe. This is just, I'm not feeling this at all. Do
Cramp my popcorn for lunch.
you want to burn a CP to re-roll that? Okay, good. We're happy with that.
They're
Librarian.
not really that great in combat. We've just got a lot of plague.
They've got a lot of
knives.
plague knives, and the like it's got just like the tallyman literally has a plague weapon is its name. So he's not the guy with the god sword.
Do
here.
I think the Centurion is better than Plague Breeds? Probably not, but he's got a 2-up versus your 3-up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know what, Centurion, be brave.
You know, you got a 3.
Yeah, no, we're
no,
all
I don't.
like,
He's like, oh, I've also got a rock in my shoe. You know,
you know,
it's
like,
just- will the librarian charge?
he fell back.
So he will not. Then.
It's like, that's
okay.
a no from me, dog.
Sorry, no, I also have a rock in my shoe, dude. So it's just all no from everybody. All right.
So, at no fault of my own,
Mhm.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay,
All right.
we love it. I'm up to
Are
1
you-
CP.
Are you discarding?
Oh.
One
I
of-
will probably discard Deploy Teleport Homer, just because I want CP to keep doing fun stuff.
Yep,
And I
sure.
don't foresee...
Taking that.
yeah, like, of all things, yeah, I could probably get in your back line if I really want to, but Investigate Signals is probably a little better.
All right.
'Cause these guys aren't doing anything anyway, so put them to work.
What do you have for primaries there, Chris?
Wow.
We've got 2 in the middle, so that's 10 points. I got my home objective, so that's another 2. So we got 12 for primaries.
All right.
So this is gonna be a
The clapback
pretty
team.
almost tie-up game at this point, eh?
We're getting there, yeah.
I've got area denial and assassination.
Very down,
Well,
assassin.
I've got
So-
characters for days.
I have
They're out and
lots of
about.
juicy targets for that. You're right.
And area denial. Well, I think you're
I
already
think
doing
I've
it.
got that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I don't think you're within 9.
So, you know what? Actually, what you should do, as your opponent and hopefully a valued friend, just walk away from the center. You've already got this. Just walk away.
Is like our friendship hinging on this one? Because I did meet you a whole one time before this, and it does mean a lot to me. So, we got Tyler to crack, so that's good.
We got there.
Okay.
So I guess battle shots.
Yeah.
Before we get crazy.
So nothing here.
Nope.
Nothing here. He's good.
Yep.
He's good. Typhus needs to,
Yes, that's correct.
but it won't matter because I'm not spending strats. He got a 5. I
So
think he
is
needs a 6.
Probably shooketh. Yeah.
He is absolutely shooketh. Needs a 6, so he's shocked. The knight is probably a 6 as well. We got an 11.
Yeah, he's
good.
raring to go because he just shrugged off every
He
melted laser
is
you
as
name
as erect as a knight can get, basically.
it. That banner is not being held by chains.
No, not anymore. It's being held aloft. Okay, you have 1 CP.
I have one for the charity.
Okay, I've got 1 CP as well.
No, you have 2 CP.
I have 2 CPs,
No.
No, you have one.
I have one
'cause
CP.
We
You have
cheated
one.
and we forgot some.
and I
rerolls.
didn't roll my tally man yet, have I?
Ken
No,
has
not
2.
yet.
No.
Ken has 2. You have 1 current.
Ken has 2.
Yes.
So you
Oh
got
yes,
2.
because I pitched.
Yeah. So I got a tally man roll. We need a 7 up the first time in the game. How about that?
I
Okay,
promise-
we got a 7. Give me my
Hey, you
CP.
did it.
We
All
did
right,
it.
yeah.
There you go. 2
I promise to
piece.
all of our viewers watching, we're actually somewhat professional here.
Professional, very professional.
Ain't it right, governor? I mean, yeah. So we got 5 inches of movement on our.
Sorry for every British
Fellas.
person that I probably just offended.
I mean,
Yeah, this is their This is their game, right?
it is absolutely.
You know what?
their
They
game.
also love that really dry bad humor. So it's,
Yeah. All right, so we moved in on that.
yeah, it's a little danger close. Eh?
I want that objective, you see.
I could not help but notice.
I got 5 inches on my Marines. You can
Okay.
kind of see where I'm going on them.
I also see that you have area denial and you're running away from being wholly within the center.
But do we though? Oh, wholly within. center.
Wholly within, yeah.
Okay, well, I have to be within what, 6 inches?
Within 6 and me not within 3 or 6.
Okay, 6 inches from there. Okay, we're all right. You know what? I won't be so aggressive with that movement, but
As much as I'd love for you to continue.
now, do I
to-
have to have battle? Is it if I've got OC? I don't have to have actual OC, right?
No, you just have to be within the center.
Okay, so if Typhus doesn't move out, then I can move those guys. I don't. See, I'm not sure if you're gonna if I'm gonna bait out a Typhus assassination Overwatch here. So
God is it tempting.
I am going to
He is oath.
see what. No, because he's oath. We're gonna leave him right where he is. So
Sure.
we're not gonna.
Final answer?
100%.
Okay.
That's it. All right. I'm a chubby guy. I've been thinking
The
for a long
stress
time.
of this game, man. The two of
We got
us.
10 inches of movement on this.
Yeah.
So he can get basically up to here and stick his ugly nose out and start seeing stuff
Is rude.
for the first time. Oh, what is all this? My tank is stuck in there because I can't get around it without spending a ton of movement. So maybe I will. I got 10 inches of movement. We got 3 inches up,
Oh, so
3
you have
inches
to, like,
down.
kinda, like, drive up
so
and
he's got
over and-
4 inches from there. So we can move up to here. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be like nose planting, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fine.
there we go.
Reasonable.
Tokyo drifted. We got it.
Woo! This is a fun game here, people.
Yes.
We understand you probably couldn't go that far, but it's okay.
He's not got anything to really shoot at too much anyway.
He's
All
doing
right.
tank stuff.
He's just doing tank stuff. Okay, so we got a drone that we're going to take out of cover here.
Really? He's finally. Oops.
We are moving him.
He's
So we
finally
got
leaving.
5 inches down.
Okay.
5 inches down. And
Because
then
for new fly rules, you can't just take off and hope for the best.
Which is
I think I
stupid.
can fly in a direct roll.
Yeah, you fly diagonal.
I can fly diagonal, so we'll do that instead. So we can get to here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not just like breathe horizontal.
Right. It should, like, back in the old days, I think you could just fly through terrain, right?
Yeah, whatever you wanted,
Yeah.
just like.
I mean, like, if I were that drone, I would just stay 100 feet up in the air and just shoot down on all these people so that, you know, anybody in corn just wouldn't be able to do anything against you.
Yeah.
But that would just be smart. Our host is dead. I am now the new host. Welcome to my stream. Okay, and the knight is going to just stay there because it's 6 points if you ever capture it somehow. And it'd be difficult for you to get through that meat, but
Yeah,
I don't want to...
You sure the knight doesn't want to, like, tiptoe a little?
You know, to get that Overwatch target? No. He's not doing that.
It'd be real cool if you did.
Yeah. I bet it would. Okay. So we're going to start off. Again, my Oath of Moments target is going to be just all of your stuff. Okay, we're going to just move inside with a couple of these guys so that I have some options for shooting out of it.
Yeah, I feel like there's been some little wonky dice rolls that have made some real bad plans for me.
It has not been a normal roll game at all. Okay, so I'm going to start off with spending a CP.
Spend a CP.
2 grenades. We're going to grenade onto those fellas.
Yeah, you love doing this.
I love grenades because I can both do it and then do it for free, which makes it up to like
and do it again.
a lot of rolls. So we need 4s.
4s. And this does not replace your shooting attack.
It doesn't. I'll have to shoot directly after. But we've got 3, so I think that's one of your the black armored fellas.
Yes, 100%.
Gotta be careful with that one.
What
the black armored Melta fellas. They need to die there. So now we've got. I'm just down a bolter, but everybody else is within 12 to be able to shoot at them. They don't have to shoot at them, but I do want to. So we're going to do the Plaguecaster first.
Target elimination. They're -1 to hit from suppressing fire.
Oh, okay, from them, yes. So we're going to start off by just doing Torrent then. So D6 plus 3 with the Focused Witchfire, which is hazardous.
Yep.
D6
Brain
plus
bullets.
3. That's
Man,
good.
This guy is full of brain bullets today.
He is, but last time none of them hit. So we've got. I want to check to see if you're if you're within 9 of them, because if you are, and you are, so you're -1 toughness.
Okay.
Okay. So we got Strength 6, Tough
6.
Tough 6 down to 5. So we need 3s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's all but 2.
I enjoy it.
And these are 2 AP, and so it's going to be -1, so 3 down.
Yeah.
So
6 up.
6 is for D3 each.
Yeah.
Okay, so we dropped 1.
This should be the squad. If we
All
can
right.
do math.
So that is 3, 4, 5,
Dead.
dead. There we go. And we got 1 more. That is not a hazardous roll, because I just rolled it for shiggles. But now let's roll the hazardous. And he blows up for 3.
No
so
way.
we got 1 left on him. Now, I'll be honest, I wish that I could take that 6 that I rolled and did that, but that would be disingenuous to the stream, so we won't. All right, their targets are all dead, so there's got nothing else to shoot at. Thumbs up. Okay. Now, for free, we're going to do more grenades. I can see them from the Marines that are
From
inside.
the bottom, yeah, we can lob them up through the
We're
building.
going to toss some grenades up. Everybody knows you took the bait and went to the high ground. So, you fool.
You absolutely.
You fool.
That's not how this is supposed to work.
No. So we need some 4s. All right, we got 2 wounds off on them. Did they got 3 wounds each?
They got 3 wounds.
All right.
Ooh, you know what? I might be.
I would hope so. If they're meta, they've got to have 3, right? You don't remember these niche brand guys as wounds?
You know the funny thing? I'm pretty sure they're just regular Marines, not Gravis. Yeah, they're just 2 wounds.
Boom! All right. So we are going to be a mad lad here, and we're going to split fire. So I'm going to split some between that librarian. Can you tell me what his wounds are and what his save is?
Librarian.
Mm-hmm.
He is stealth, so he will be -1 to
hit.
To hit.
But I'm within 12, so that wouldn't.
You're thinking of lone.
so stealth. It still
Stealth is
minus
-1 to hit, but
Okay.
he is not stealth anymore because he's not in the squad.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Oh, that was real. He is T4 with 4 wounds and a 3-up save,
Okay.
and those guys are T4.
With a 3-up save or an invuln? Do they have any of them have invulns? Okay, so our thing is going to hurt a lot.
And the librarian doesn't even have an invul. He's not one of those librarians. He's a sneaky librarian.
Okay, so the biologist putrefier is going to huck grenades onto the champion, and we'll throw the blight launcher onto him as well.
Okay.
And then the other stuff is going to shoot up at the other marines.
Checks it.
So we'll do the biologist first. So we got D6 number of shots.
Yeah,
So 3.
3 shots.
We got hitting on 2s, lethal hits on 5s because we got that Tallyman.
Yeah,
biologist.
Tallyman has been putting a shift in this squad and refused
So we got
to
one
die early.
one lethal. We got 2 hits. Strength 5 on what's the power or the toughness on the librarian. So 4 down to 3. So we need 3s. Misses both. Okay. AP is 1, so 2.
Oh, right, because you're contagion.
Because you're
range is
contagion.
Silly. 5-up.
You did it.
Nailed it.
Okay, so he's not probably going to die. So we've got the what I say was the other one that was shooting the flamer. No, the blight launcher. So the blight launcher onto that. That is 2 shots, hitting on 2s, lethals on 5s. Okay. Strength 6, tough is 4 down to 3, so we need 2s.
2s.
Got a miss. All right, the librarian lives to fight another day.
My man.
He chuckles as his friends above him are going to get shot by the melt-a-gun now. Hitting on 2s. Strength 9 on the guys up top.
T4.
So we need 2s. Got it. AP 4 plus. You might be within 9, but I don't think so.
Okay.
No, you're not within 9. So it's still 4 AP.
How about cover? Because you're shooting up through the building, correct?
If
So
you're
in the building?
you're in the building, Tyler, I think I'll give it to you. So you have
I
3
still got
3
roll
AP.
6 anyway.
Okay. D6. So
Well done.
not a 1, and it's a 1. You're not within melter range. So
There is an emperor.
There is.
You do
I'm
protect.
definitely not spending any CP for that.
Wow.
Plagues.
Whoa.
Plagues
You spend
skewers.
CP on crazy ion shield rolls, but you won't do that to kill a
It's true.
my man.
You know what? I'd rather get a +1 to my save on that.
Wow.
You know what? I think you just are excited about how many wounds are still left on that knife. You know, D6 number of shots up on the guys on top. So 2.
Absolutely.
Anti-infantry 2 ignores cover.
Yep.
Got him. So this is going to be a total of. It's not close enough to be in 9 inches, so which is 1 AP, but it does ignore cover.
Does ignore covers.
1 damage each. Okay, 1 damage, so that'll
You kill a dude.
kill the other fella.
You
Then
killed
we've
it.
got a plasma pistol. I am going to overcharge that. So that's going to be hitting on 2, lethals on 5s.
Yep.
Misses completely. Hazardous roll, gets the 6. So he's not dead.
It's on a roll of 1, right? I'm not crazy for hazardous.
It's
Yeah,
a 1,
yeah,
yeah,
it's a
to
1,
blow
yeah.
up. It's 6 for a tank to blow up. It's a 1 for a dude to blow up.
Yep.
It's consistency is great in this game.
That's why we play this game, right?
Okay, so launcher shot, melt a shot. I don't have a the flamethrower. Yeah, so almost no killing. Now I just have the Tallyman to shoot at the dudes with the injector pistol. I will overcharge because this will be 2 damage if it hits.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s, sustained hits D3, which will be sustained hits on a 5.
Okay.
We got it. So it's going to be D3.
more.
So
three.
that's
Four
4 shots. Strength 8, tough 4, so 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 AP, so -1, so 2s. 2 AP, 2 damage apiece.
So 5 ups.
He gone.
You go.
Did it. We did it.
This is one of those old school plasma rules, right? Where you got to roll a dice for each.
No, it's
one
it's thankfully just the 1 hazardous, which he does
Oh,
save.
man, it was so close.
I mean, the other plague caster did take a shot to the face with that. So, okay, we're going to do the
This is looking rough.
the destroyer hive onto your tank.
Oh,
But it might not be them. I think it might be these little t-shirt guys, because the tank's pretty bracketed. He's down to 2.
yeah, you leave my t-shirts alone.
I might make you rue the day that you chose to go at Typhus. And they are like a half an inch away. So we're going after the tank.
Okay.
If it's a 1, he hurts himself and kills himself. If it's not, the
Please?
tank's dead.
Please.
He's dead.
This
you
is
can't
beautiful.
reroll
I
it.
can't CP roll that one.
can't.
Oh, All the talking the typhus was doing, and he just went boop.
And he went, oh, and then it blew up in his
and
face.
then he just offs himself right there
Yeah.
in front of everyone.
My lord,
You
this
know
game
what?
is full of an emotion.
It is an emotional roller coaster. So
Nice.
I'm going to play with your emotions here and shoot the tank with.
You say that night, I'm gonna lose it. That's it. We're done.
No, I don't think it's going to be the night here because I
Can't
think
believe
what I
Typhus
want to
just
do
closed.
instead is actually shoot the flamers onto that
Yeah.
tank, which
12
is
and 7
which is
seconds, right?
fun.
Silence for Typhus. Like
Okay,
Moment of silence. No, that man had it coming.
that
he
man.
did a little bit.
He chose
Okay,
violence, and here we are.
all right. So I'm going to
R.I.P.
shoot.
Typhus.
We're gonna put the champions
Yep.
gauntlet and the regular gauntlet. I think I'm just over 12 for I can't shoot these guys. That's who I really want to kill with the flamethrowers. Is that, to be honest?
I'd love
'Cause
to
the
say that
t-shirts-
was like completely tactical on my plays. I just haphazardly moved them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the mintiest of spots.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try and kill the tank with that first. So I've got 2 flamers.
Yeah.
That are unfortunately just my regular guys.
Okay.
They're going to shoot at the tank. My captain, who has 2d6, is going to shoot at those guys in the front
Okay.
here. It's not going to hurt any of them because they've all got such good saves.
2 ups and
So we're going to do the tank one first. So
Yep.
I got 2 flamers, so 7 shots. Strength 3, so we just need 6s.
right.
Okay, we got 1 at no AP on the tank,
1 at no AP, so it's a 3 up to the tank.
and it'll be 1 damage.
Beautiful.
He's good. We got 2d6 onto those dudes.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 6. Anti-infantry 4.
Yep. 2, 3.
Okay, we
And
got
this will
at
be
0
no
AP,
AP,
so
But
3s down to
minus-
2s.
Minus 1 to my save, but plus 1 to my save.
That's right. So actually,
So
to 3s.
3s.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, we got 1
We
like
got
we
one.
usually do.
The you know what? That heavy bolter is gonna take some hits.
Okay. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it pays off. Okay. I got to take the knight down onto that lancer, and the stubbers I'm going to shoot down on that lancer. So we'll be in rapid fire for that.
Yeah.
Um,
You still got like 8 more guns to go, eh?
I got a couple left. Yeah. We got our stubbers. These are hitting on 3s because I'm bracketed.
Yep.
Strength 5 on the tank, so we need 6s. Nothing. Didn't think so. 3 shots, hitting on 3s
Okay.
because we're bracketed.
Laser,
On
you're hitting on 3, so
Yeah.
smoke doesn't make sense, and it's AP 4,
4. Yeah.
and I have no cover.
No.
So armor of contempt really doesn't make sense. This tank is about to go. All right,
Maybe.
it is what it is. Let it roll.
All right. 3s. Strength 18,
Good start.
so we need 3s.
Yeah.
3 AP.
Roll it up.
Does it just go through?
Should just go
Yeah, it's
through.
a d6 plus 3 each, so we got 9.
Okay.
Do he blow up, though? Oh,
No.
dang.
No t-shirts go.
The knight prevails on his deadliest of foes. Actually, I think that centurion put more damage onto them than the lasers have.
3-man Centurion squad did way
They
more
did
than
a
the lasers.
lot. They
Yeah.
did a lot. Okay, so we've got our bloat drone. He's going to shoot in on these guys. They're also the melted guys, right?
They are melted, yeah.
They need to go.
Yep.
So we've got 6 shots, lethals, hitting on 3s. Okay, missed that. 1 lethal, strength
Okay.
8, tough on them 5 or 4?
Tough 6, they're in
Tough
Gravis.
6. Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
3s. Okay, we've got 2 AP, I think.
Feel of it.
But you're not in the range. I'm just going to double check their
And
AP.
there's
Yeah,
one
2
guy.
AP, 2 damage each.
There's one guy hiding
In
behind
cover.
Yeah.
So you want to slow roll too?
Get, swallow get cover, so 4 ups.
Okay, 2 damage
Naturally.
each. So that'll kill
Murder a dude,
2,
and then
1 guy down to 1.
saves today. Not my strong suit.
Okay, I'm going to shoot my entropy cannons
Yeah.
onto the lancer.
Okay.
I'm going to put the stubbers onto that, and we're going to put the mortar onto the t-shirts.
Again, rude.
T-shirts first because I don't find them to be broken because they've been nerfed
they're-
quite a
they're-
bit.
They're reasonable now, but they're still.
But I
good.
still just want them to die.
Yeah.
but not because I don't like them. But yeah, D6 plus 3 number of shots.
Yep.
We finally did badly on that, so that's 2 and that. These are hitting on 4s because I can't see them, but they are lethals.
Correct.
Strength 8, tough 4,
Fours, right?
so
Not
2s. Okay, and that's AP 1 down to 1 because of cover. Or down to 0 because of cover.
Correct. So 3 ups.
Yeah, each one's 2 damage. That's 1 dead. We got 1 more dead. Stubber, we've got, or sorry, the Slugger, we got 4 shots, hitting on 3s. So we got all of them. Strength 5 on the tank, so we need 6s. Okay, we got 1 at 1 AP. So minus, it'd actually be -2 because you're close to the minus save.
Not a 1.
That's a 1 damage to that tank.
So that's tank is
I think
getting
he's
hurt.
down to 6. Okay, we got 2 of those beautiful entropy cannons hitting on 3s with lethals and snake eyes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer tank.
You know what? That's true. That's true. We've got I can't shoot them because they're way out.
Yep.
So we're gonna put entropy cannons onto your boy here,
That is incredible.
and then the mortars on the t-shirts.
Okay.
And the stubbers on the boy too. So we got 4. We'll do the stubbers first. There's sluggers hitting on 3s. Strength 5, tough more than 5, but not double. 2 hits, 1 AP, -1 for the thing, so it's really 2 AP. So
Yeah.
that puts him on 4s, I think.
Yeah, he's 2 up to a 4.
Yeah. A damage for 1.
He's down to 3.
Okay. We're going to do the 2 entropy cannons on him. Lethals hitting on 3s. Got 1 lethal. AP total of 4. So you need a 6 up.
6 up, yeah.
You did it.
Nice.
Doesn't even flinch.
Doesn't
Just
even
like
flinch.
bling, right
D6
off his
number of
nostril.
shots plus 3. So we got 2 and 3.
He
So
failed
this
his
is-
charge last turn because this man just does not run.
Yeah, he doesn't run.
Look
That's
at the
right.
size of that boy.
Look at those colors.
Yeah.
They don't run at all. So I've got 5.
You say you brought relics? I don't think you did anymore. No blood ravens.
Said the colors don't run. Okay, that's what it's just
Yeah.
like. Don't tread on me.
No, no,
These
you're
colors
good,
don't
you're
run.
good,
Yeehaw,
you're good.
Alberta. We got 5 hitting on 4s.
Yep.
With lethal hits. Okay. So then we got a 2. So we got no AP. You need your 3s to save on them.
3 ups.
Each one a dead guy. That's 1 more dead guy. So you just got the guy with the launcher, or are you going to keep the D6?
Man, that is tough. I
Mm.
think the launcher is just better.
The non D6 damage one. So you want to have a better. So yeah,
More
it's
shots
more
versus-
indirect.
Yeah. More shots versus
To be fair though, before you do that,
Yep.
the only targets that you really have that are
reasonable.
I guess you can still shoot the Terminators, which have 2 ups.
Yeah, and
So but yeah.
Vanguard launcher is
We'll see.
heavy, if I
Okay.
do remember. It's probably not heavy. No, Vanguard launcher's not. That's fine.
Okay,
We're good.
we're going to shoot our Mephetic Blight Hauler
Yep.
at -1 to
Okay.
the tank. So this is going to be the Bile Spurt. These will hit on 4s because of big guns. Lethals. Okay, we got 1. Strength 5, so we need a 6. Didn't care anyway. Can't shoot anything else anyway. So we got a missile launcher hitting on 4s because
Yep.
of big guns. Got it. There's no lethals. Strength 9. You're now within range, so we're at 4s.
Yep. Because I will go
All right,
from T
and that's
10
AP2 minus another 1, so AP3 on the tank.
6 ups.
Does it again.
Nailed it.
Multi-melta. We need 4s. Whoop. And we got that. There's no
Sixes
lethals.
for
everyone right now.
I need them on the
Somebody-
wounds.
Somebody should float these
So we
dice.
need 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 1 at AP5. D6 plus 2.
AP5.
AP5 total.
Regrettably, I have no save.
That's right.
Yeah.
So D6 plus 2. All right,
Where's those-
CP.
where's those
Wow!
sixes
Wow!
at?
Wow! Where was? What a guy! What
7.
a guy!
That'll kill it.
That'll kill it. Boom!
Really
He
want
does blow up.
Boom!
All right. So
Okay.
count it up, Charlie.
I believe it's just D3. We'll check it in a sec.
I think
That
I
should
think so.
hit.
Them
Bang! Bang!
and the
bang,
Poxwalkers
bang,
and
bang.
them. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to just double check for the damage?
I
Or the,
will, yeah. I'm
and then,
pretty sure it's D3, and then the Executioners are D6s. Gosh. Yeah, D3.
D3. So
D3.
we'll start with my hauler.
Yeah, I'll roll yours, you roll mine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hauler.
2. He's down to 7. My Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers.
1.
A single one.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope, just
Reasonable.
1 is dead.
My heavy intercessor.
Huh!
2.
2.
He's down to 1, I assume.
Down to 1.
Okay. And the boys in the back.
I want to say a 5 or a 6 here. That's a 6.
Oh.
1 dead. We love it.
That will take 3 wounds off 1, because these are mortal wounds, right?
They are mortals.
Yeah, so this guy will go down to a woundo left.
I think it's 1 source, so it doesn't loop over.
It does
Mortals
roll
do.
over.
Mortals
It does?
do.
Oh, okay. So it's only when it's a shot that it doesn't roll over.
Devastating.
Yeah,
wounds,
dev
devastating
wounds.
Dev
Just-
wounds is mortals do. Okay.
Yeah. Dev wounds is just you can't take.
Hey
the
everybody,
same.
I've only played like 100 games now, so give me a break.
95 of them against me.
Yeah, yes. So if Tyler has a rule wrong, I have a rule really wrong. Okay, so
This is
we're going to do some Chargerinos.
Yeah, you gotta finish cleaning house here. Is that what I'm seeing?
Those guys up into the fellas in the
Yeah,
front there.
do
The
it.
obvious choice. 6 inches, we're good.
Probably got that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, you got that.
5.
Touch.
They're going to be having their good times. I'm going to charge those Marines onto the Centurion.
Centurion or the
Not the Librarian. I'm not getting off at this point.
no?
No.
You have assassination, right?
I've already killed. Oh, I haven't killed anybody, but I could kill him.
Can you? Does assassination count if the character dies and comes back? I think it does.
It does
does
because it
still
does
count.
count as a destroy. All right, so I do need to get that assassination, huh?
Yeah. So you kill rats.
I spent a lot of wounds to not kill the Goes guys. Yeah.
This is the bottom of 3, Tyler.
What's the
This
score right
is
now, Tyler?
the Bottom of 3. Score is 32 to 29 for the Space Marines.
You're gonna gain back a bunch. So I can. You're within an inch of that, so I can charge up against that wall and still keep that point. I think I'm going to outscore you with primaries so well that I don't need those. So I'm gonna charge the Gravis, or the big Centurion, with lots.
Ooh boy.
So
Deathguard.
Deathguard are going ham right now.
They are going.
They cleaned house this turn. I think we're almost. This game is almost capable.
Oh really? There's that much. There's that much.
he's got some infiltrators left and
Yeah,
a
I
couple
don't
of
have that.
T-shirts.
We'll see.
score some
We'll
points
see
for-
at the end of the turn what we're looking at here.
Okay, and I'm going to charge the drone theoretically over here.
That might take
That was insane.
It's the sponge. The drone, we're just going to see if it's a long enough charge.
Oh, I
7
saw
ain't going to be
this- I
enough.
saw this.
We'll be trying to clean up all the last.
That last to melt the dude, because I'd rather him be in melee so he can't shoot. Okay, now fight time. We're going to fight with these guys here first.
Yeah. Captain is going to use free strat for armor 10.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to do the reasonable thing and do the strike way. So we got 4 attacks that are hitting on 2s. Strength 8, 2 AP, so really 3 AP. So it's going to be putting you on 6s, I think, other than the invulns, if you got any of those.
Captain.
Okay, we need 2s, 2 damage apiece. Okay, we didn't lose, we only lost 1. I got a lethal hit, lethal hit, lethal hit.
So sorry, Death Strat turns have 2.
They do hit on 2s. Strength 8, so we need, I think, you're on 6 normally, down to 5.
Sorry.
Their toughness.
Yeah.
Down to, so we still need 3s. Lost a couple. Okay, so AP 2 minus another 1. And they're 2 damage apiece, so you don't get your free ups. Do you want to slow roll them?
AP2.
Yeah,
and then
AP 2
another
minus 1.
8. So these
Yeah.
are 6 ups.
You want to roll them
Damage
slow?
2 each?
2 each, yeah.
One guy has 2 wounds.
So roll 1 and then 2.
6.
Okay, 1 is fine.
So,
1 is dead and
guy
1 is
dead,
on 1.
guy has 1 left. 6 ups.
Okay, another one
Dead.
is dead.
Captain has 4 ups. Takes half.
Okay, oh, okay, so he's going to survive then.
So he takes
1 damage. That's not what I wanted at all.
Captain gets
He is a strong fella. I may have overestimated a little bit.
Today, and then Captain has 6 ups.
Okay. All right, and will you elect to pile in? I think.
Yeah, 100%. You're
Yeah.
still within an inch, so you can just touch it.
Yeah. I'm going to fight over here, so I'm just going to bear with me a second. Let's see what we've got in. It'll just be the only one that ain't in base is the biologist.
Okay.
So we got 3 plague knives and the tallyman.
Okay.
We'll do tallyman first.
Sure.
So these are +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 2s.
It's been doing well.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, lethals. He doesn't have lethals, so.
It's 9 attacks, hitting on 2s, lethals on 5s. So strength 4, top 6, so 5s. Be at 0. There's 1. Come back, please.
You know what? I think their mics died.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think they may have died. No, they may have died. It's okay though. Keep going.
100%.
Keep going. I'll because we're pretty much at the end of it here now anyway.
We're at mass hammer levels now.
So I've got 2 lethals. They're with me down the
Yeah.
road,
They're just working out because like they got
so,
They got-
do you want to count up to see what you got left?
Yeah, honestly, I think we're at the math hammer point. My captain, like, will.
yeah.
I've got to be.
Yeah, like this last term for you was just artillery hammer and ish, I-ish.
Yeah.
So you did.
Yeah.
So. Get assassination. Oh yeah.
If that's it.
Yeah, we can.
Wait. No. I got. We'll score it up.
We'll score it up. Okay.
Cause you can talk because I got that mic right there.
All right. I've got area denial that I'll pick up at the end of my turn for the full points.
Yeah.
I don't get assassination on this turn because I didn't kill any folks. Do you want to get your next point?
Where does Matt hammer it up?
Everyone can hear.
Attempting target.
I'm going to choose the tempting target with all the Marines on it, with the OC2.
Yep.
For me, I'm gonna get investigate signals for 4 on this turn.
No primary. Do you have more than 2 OC?
No,
So I got 2 OC.
I think my captain will. But no primaries. I'm gonna get 4 for investigate signal.
Yeah.
You want to pay the CP to try to get points out of it?
You know what? I probably should.
So, but we're gonna.
Engage and all runs. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He could fall
You
back.
got a battle shot first.
Oh, yes.
He does.
He does.
He can fall back, but if you're going through my model, you'd be a desperate breakdown.
Risking for the biscuit, baby.
They're risking it for the biscuit.
He's
So
good.
they're just mathing out the last bit here, guys. The mics died out because
Okay, so
That would be engage.
1, 2, 3 corners.
Yep. So we'll get
Theoretically,
engage
he's engaged, but you could break out on that and get over to 4.
Yeah,
Just gonna
if we're just
roll-
going for points.
Roll
at
the
this
battle
point.
shock because he's at 1 move. He's
6. He's good.
Yep.
And then,
he'll run into the corner.
Really, all I have to do is run straight. I don't have to
He'll roll over 3.
Yeah, so that would be 4 for engage.
Yep.
So they give me investigate Tyler for 4, engage for.
Does investigate get an extra 1 because it's tactical?
Yes.
So you'd be 5 points for.
Yeah, engage is 5.
Oh, for 4 corners.
Investigate is 4 because I only have 2.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So investigate for 4,
Yep.
engage for 5,
Correct.
and then you'll have another 2 secondaries.
Yeah, so that'd
I've
be
got defend stronghold, which I'll definitely have.
5%.
Yeah.
Assassination will hit for the 5
Got it.
points. I've got all the primaries, so that'd be 20 points or something like that.
10, 10,
18.
Yeah,
So
18
I've got
points.
max my primaries there.
Yeah, your primaries will be maxed out. You're just on secondaries at this point.
and battle round 5.
Yeah.
Assassinate.
He's a character.
Yeah.
The knight is a character.
No, don't even. Don't even. And then behind enemy lines.
You could get that in there for if I didn't kill him.
Behind enemy
I probably
lines.
would've killed
You'd
him.
have to haul. Yeah, there's no way you can leave him alive with
Yeah.
Centurion.
Yeah.
So I guess I've already spent my CP, so I can pitch another one. Yeah, I gave 5 for assassination. It ended up for me.
Yep.
And I went first.
And
Yes.
did you have your own secondary at the primaries at this point?
I had none.
You had none,
Yeah, that last battle, like battle round 3, was
And what were your final secondaries there?
I defend stronghold, which I'll get, and then I got 2. One would be extend battle lines, which I think I get, and
Yep.
behind enemy lines, which I could definitely move up there and get to. So
All
I'll
right,
get
so
both of those.
final score will be 88-46.
88-46.
Good
sir.
game,
Good
guys. Good game.
Sorry for the mics dying out on your chat.
Yeah. No, it's all good. That happens sometimes. Nature of the beast. This is live TV, folks. So final score 88 for Chris and 46 for Ken. Deathguard taking the W here tonight on this random ass stream that we just did out of nowhere. So I want to thank you guys for showing up and coming out to the stream tonight. It was a fun time, fun game as always, and it's abrupt, but we will see you guys all next time.
Later.
Bye.